Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? What's your boy Money back with another one, family? We talking boxing, you dig? And we on one. We on one. Like diamonds in the sky. They let them motherfucking fireworks go. They let them fireworks go. Go, 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 go. Y'all smash that like and shot come in, man. Smash that like and shot come in, famos. You know what I mean? Y'all rocking with Money Bean. If you rocking with Money Bean, wait, I want another one that thing, sweetie.
Oh, that is around.
Damn.
You check it out?
Yeah, I want
I got you too.
yeah. It's good. That motherfucker.
That motherfucker look good.
SJ, what's going down? Smash that like for your boy. Mr. Positive, what's going on, bro? I'm happy y'all coming to rock out with Money B. A lot of people turn their backs on me, bro. So I'm showing love like that no more. Checo Gomez, Canelo is the GOAT. Tell him I said it too. Edwin Sanchez, what's going on? They talking about Canelo ducking. Canelo's a duck. Canelo ducking who? Canelo ducking who? Diego, what's going on, bro? And y'all making me feel good coming up in here, man, rocking with Money B. Y'all making me feel good coming up in here rocking out with Money B, bro. Okay, Victor. Now I want to say you, Mr. Positive. Other people. Craig Fly, what's going down, bro? Ace, what's going on? Y'all smash that like button for me, y'all. But we gonna talk. Up the notch. Water. We gonna talk, yeah. I don't want to talk with a mouthful of bread in my mouth. Smash that like, yeah. But yeah, I had to go get my dental worked on. No, your dental ain't up to par. You can't eat right. But yeah, y'all. Bro, get out of our city for real, cause you piss me off. So y'all, we know Shakur got a fight coming up Saturday, right? Shakur got a fight coming up Saturday. They had a last press conference today. Good card, stat card for us, the up and coming talent. The competition ain't too stiff, but we got a Dula Mason, you got Keyshawn Davis, you got the super featherweight champion, WBC champion Shakur Foster, and then you got Shakur Stevenson headlining. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. And I want y'all to listen to Monty Brown and listen to me real mother good. Listen to me real mother good. Shakur Foster gonna lose that title coming up Saturday. Shakur Foster gonna lose that title. My Brazilian boy, he about to take that thing. He about to take that thing. Rob Costasayao, he about to take that belt from Shakur Foster. You feel me? All right, I had to make sure you don't block. Shakur in some trouble. He in some trouble. Keyshawn Davis, he gonna take care of business. And Abdullah Mason, he gonna look superb. Hey, but what's going down? Say what's good, MB? Who you think will be a threat to Tank? I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. But um, I seen Shakur Foster finna fight Rob Casasial. Robson Casasial, I call him Rob. I think Oshaki days are done as a world champion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's gonna be one. That's gonna be. I don't look at it as an upset. Some people might say it's an upset. To see how Shockey squeaked out the fight against Abraham Nova, I think Robinson Casasiao go win mighty easily. Crush, 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 TWT. Crush, crush, crush. What's going down, bro? My boy Crush slid through rocking out with Mighty B when everybody else turned their back on the G. You feel me? So a lot of people turned their back, Crush. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like my boy BG is say. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers turned their back. Why? You know what I'm saying? I don't dislike you, but just keep your distance. You know what I'm saying? Yep, Elwin. That's who fought Shakur. That's who fought. Um, he fought Shakur. He fought Oscar Valdez. A lot of people thought he beat Oscar Valdez. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you solid, Crush. You know I know that, bro. You know I know that. But we got some suckers out here who infiltrated. You know what I mean? We go demonstrate it. Some suckers who infiltrated, want to try to take the clout and run with it. Get a little clout. They want to try to think they sitting on it by themselves. You know what I mean? Niggas acting like they the king of the throne, but that ain't the truth. I know you're talking about everyone. It's Robson Casasiao. I just call him Rob. I just call him some other shit. I ain't gonna even fake it to you. But it's Robson Casasiao, and he's a hell of a fighter. You know what I mean? Olympian, can fight. He can fight. And I just like I like Crush. What you think about that fight, Crush? Like I like Oshaki Foster, but he don't move me like that. You know what I mean? You not hard like that. You don't got bars like that. You feel me? Like my dude Matt Hoffers. You know what I mean? He's not hard like that. Straight up. And I ain't doing all that pause shit because people be pause. You ain't go pause. Pause this motherfucker. Damn, upside your head. Yeah, 50-50, bro. Like, but I feel like Conceição is the better fighter. You know what I'm saying? And and he's saying in the press conference, like, I'm gonna show him that I'm on another level than him. That you're on another level. We go see, buddy. Cause y'all always talking that next level shit, right? And that kind of be pissed me off too. Devin Haney. I'm gonna show Ryan Garcia that he's a C+ fighter and I'm an elite fighter. And then go out there, your ass dragging your ass to get up off the canvas. Go see the levels, all right. Mm-hmm. See the levitation when your ass hit that canvas, levitating up off that fucking canvas. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we go get there. We go get there. We go get it. Got a chopper in the back and we missing. Yeah, but Oshaki Foster, he don't move me like that, bro. And he got a tough opponent in front of him, a skillful opponent, a hungry opponent, a battle tested opponent, and I feel like he fought better competition than Oshaki Foster. You know what I mean, he fought better competition. So we go see on Saturday, man. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Oshaki can come out and surprise me, but he most definitely got to surprise me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Robson Casasiao go get that scrap. And then Shakur Stevenson, he made a lot of people laugh because he said, my opponent, he better bring his running shoes. And my man was like, they told me to bring my running shoes. They told me to bring my running shoes. And Shakur like, you going to be running, all right? Shakur said he coming straight for him. And a lot of people like, Shakur, how you go say somebody running when in your last fight against Edwin De Los Santos, you ran the motherfucking What them Ethiopians be running, bro? A 15,000-mile motherfucking around, around the rosy, ring around the rosy. They're like, you shouldn't be telling nobody they running. You shouldn't even be mentioning the word running. You need to get your ass out there and prove to us that, okay, you say you can fight in the pocket and make a miss, which I know he can, right? I know what Shakur Stevenson can do. Shakur's a bad motherfucker. So I'm not going to sit up here and take none away from Shakur Stevenson, not even a little bit. But, the people want to see him come out there and put on a performance because his last performance, they say, was ass, trash, buffalo gas. You know what I'm saying? But, I get what happened his last performance. I get it. I believe him when he said he was injured and hurt, only using one hand. You know what I mean, man? Keon, we watched that fight, and we both called that fight, and we knew something was up with his ass because he wasn't throwing that other hand. So, he got to come out there and show up, show out, and give the people what they looking for. They want to see you in the middle of the ring, and Shakur, you gonna go in the middle of the ring and ah uh ah uh 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 So he looking to go out there and redeem himself from a bad day in the office, even though he got the dub and became a world champ. You know, and he's doing a lot of bigging up Edwin De Los Santos as a great fighter. Low Tolliver, what's going down? He doing a lot of bigging up Edwin De Los Santos, right? So he did one interview that told him to name the top 5 at the lightweight division. He said himself, Gervonta Tank Davis, uh, him, Tank, Loma, and he put Edwin De Los Santos at 4. 4. 4. 4. 4 with a 4 4. 4 4 with a 4 4. 4 4 with a 4 4. You know what I'm saying? He put Edwin De Los Santos at 4. That's the number 4th fighter at the lightweight division. So he put Edwin De Los Santos over Frank Martin. Uh, who else at 135? He put him over a lot of people. He put him number 4. Love said, I just want to see them. Nigga, fight. It's gonna happen, bro. Gervonta Davis versus Shakur Stevenson is gonna happen, bro. Mark my words, fam. Mark my words. Now, what I didn't like about Shakur in one interview, right? I don't like that he tried to downplay Frank Martin. No, I don't like that. I didn't like that he tried to downplay Frank Martin. And I fuck with Shakur heavy. I fuck with him heavy, bro. Like I said, I understand his last performance. A lot of people try to shit on that last performance. To me, he did what he's supposed to do when you got a fucking injured hand. Say what y'all want to say, but he made Edwin De Los Santos look. Because I say this: if Shakur got one hand in the ring, and you Edwin De Los Santos, and you knocking motherfuckers out, you supposed to be this power puncher. You supposed to go get him. And it was time that Shakur bagged his ass up too, and people didn't give him credit for that. You supposed to go get him. So I understood what happened. But I just didn't like the fact that Shakur tried to downplay Frank Martin with Tank. But we know you wanted to fight Frank. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't agree with the comment he made of Frank Martin being an amateur versus a professional, because Frank Martin beat some good fighters inside that square circle, bro. He beat some good fighters, so you can't say he's no amateur. He ain't no fucking amateur. He's a professional fighter. Tank was just a better man. My brother Big Dog Willie coming through showing me love, man, because ain't nobody else showing me no love. No disrespect to nobody. But my dog Big Dog came through yesterday, hit me with a attention. Ha, ha, ha. Big Dog say, please pay attention. You ain't coming with them $2 no more, Big Dog. That means you showing mighty be some love, because if you come with a $2 super chat, you ain't give me nothing but $1 and a quarter. After they take 30%, and then after Uncle Sam take what he take, because you got to pay Uncle Sam out of that. Money Mile salute. The Haney coat wine like a motherfucker. Talking about they sold 400K pay-per-views. Oscar De La Hoya hasn't paid round to Devin. Them niggas capping. Damn niggas capping. Yeah. Hey, big dog, you ain't never lied, bro. Listen, how they do 400,000 pay-per-view buys, and Oscar said ain't no money. Oscar said ain't no back end. Did I stutter, big dog? Ain't no back end. So how about they show us the numbers if they did 400,000 pay-per-view buys? Show us. Make us a believer. I don't like Frank Martin. You ain't gotta like Frank Martin. Frank felt like the first little pig straw house. Little pig, let me in. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Where I'm a huff and I'm a puff and I'm a blow your house in. I used to love the little pig book, bro. One built it out of straw, one built it out of wood, one built it out of bricks. You know what I'm saying? Built it out of straws, built it out of wood, built it out of bricks. My brother Low, what's going down? How you feeling? How you feeling? Hold on, I'm putting this link in the chat. So, Low, T.O. acting delusional, bro. T.O. acting a little delusional. Because that last performance was not good. He got the dub, for sure that. Little pig, let me in.
Life's better when you feel protected and enjoy your dreams under the American Family Insurance. What if the
Hacking shit. Turn around, I'm gonna smack it. Smell this. Nigga talking, get him with politics. I be me up in the game like a popcorn. Niggas want you didn't tell them to get the popcorn. My brother Low, how you feeling?
I'm cool, man. How you feeling, bro?
I can't complain, champ. I can't complain. Taking it one day at a time.
Yeah, I haven't been on your channel in a while, man. But so good, man. Listen, I want to cook on something right now. One thing about me, Monty, even with my favorite fighters, I critique them. I'm the type of person, if you're my friend, if you do something out of pocket, I'm gonna pull you to the side when it's just me and you, and I'm gonna tell you about yourself. So with that being
Facts.
said, with Teofimo Lopez as my favorite fighter still, I got two things out of that performance. I seen some things that I like, and I seen a lot of things that I didn't like. And I'm starting to notice that he's lacking fundamentals in certain areas, right? It's like when we seen him against guys that were moving around too much, it's like he don't know how to cut the ring off right. And then when he's fighting a guy that's too aggressive, he's giving up way too much ground. When you're fighting a guy that's coming forward, you're supposed to use the check hook to stay off the ropes, like the way Floyd did when he fought Madonna and Ricky Hatton, like the way Tank did when he fought against Pitbull Cruz. You're not supposed to stay on the ropes and just continue to try to shoulder roll and deflect punches. You got to control the middle of the ring. You got to use the jab. You got to stick the jab to the stomach when a guy's coming at you with the high guard. Those are the things that Tio did not do. What I did like, I like the combination punching. I like the body work, and I'm impressed with his stamina. He threw more punches than Steve Claggett. But I got to keep it 100. I'm not a delusional guy, man. I never felt he beats Bud Crawford. And right now, I don't think he beats Gervonta Davis neither. Even though Tio has accomplished more than the other guys as far as the young guys, Tank is the cream of the crop at the end of the day. Because out of him, Tio and Subrio and Shakur, who are all being showcased this month, Tank had the best opponent. And Tank did what he did. And I feel like it's time for Tio to bring somebody in that really knows boxing, that could really show him some things, someone he's going to listen to. Because to me, it looks like he's training himself right now. And that's only going to get you but so far.
The thing about Tio and Milo is this has been a pattern with him, bro. And I think we talked about this before. With somebody like a Steve Clergic, who we know Tio's supposed to smoke, let's be realistic. Like, he won the fight hands down. Like, nobody can question none of that. He most definitely won the fight. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. But my thing is, when it comes to a certain level of competition, he's always fighting down to his competition. Like George Kambosos. I'm not saying he's a bad fighter, but to me, he's not on Tio level. Steve Clare, not on Tio level. The fight, the one
Jermaine
boy,
Ortiz.
Jermaine Ortiz, where a lot of people felt like, he did this and that. He ain't on Tio level. It's like, and then when we be like, man, Loma go get him a tough fight. The boy at 140, he that's gonna be a tough fight. The Tornado, right? Josh Taylor, Tio go out there and put on motherfucking master classes where you be like, God damn, now that's a scary dude right there. So, like I said, I don't know if this was yesterday. If Tio and Tank was to fight, he might live up to the hype. I don't know why do we do this? Why do he fight down to the competition like that? And then once you get the big names in there, he show up and he show out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he go out there and you see when he say the takeover, you see some of the shit that he's talking about and be like, you know what? If this motherfucker stay focused and do this and do that, he can actually go out there and probably be, the face about, because he talk his ass off, how to talk a good game. I just don't like the fact with Tio is he started playing the blame game a little too much, and he started playing a sympathy card. You know what I'm saying? And that pissed me off. And then I don't like the way he was celebrating after that win, as if he became a 3-time undisputed champion, or if that performance, warned people for him to fight a Bud Crawford. Like, after that performance, bro, you got to do some outstanding shit even to get Terrence Crawford to even try to fight you at 147. Because, he said he fighting at 54. That's where he going to be at. And he trying to go up 2 more weight classes to fight the king of boxing in Canelo, right? So he's trying to get a Canelo fight, and you trying to get a Terrence Bud Crawford fight. You have to do something to make Terrence Crawford look at you and say, okay, well, at least I know if I get into the ring with you, I'm going to get a big-ass payday, like he was saying with Gervonta Tank Davis. So with Tio, man, I don't know. He lacked focus at times. And then, in his head, he really feel like he is the big dog and he's selling out like Canelo and Tank and putting the ass in the seats like that, and he deserved X, Y, and Z and those type of things. And I think that shit get the plan on his mental. He get the word about what somebody else got and what somebody else doing, and it'll throw you off your track and off your road that you're supposed to be standing on and what you're supposed to be doing. So the thing with it, man, I just don't be liking that shit. Now, the skill sets is there. Like you say, he do be lacking certain things, bro. But I think that's just come with just not paying attention to detail inside the ring. Like, for instance, he was gonna whoop that boy. He know he was gonna beat him. and he was fighting low like he just got that one punch knockout power. Like, because at 135 he'd catch your ass with a shot, he'd hurt you, and he'd finish you. So he kept coming with the uppercut. He kept trying to land the uppercut, and he was trying to come over with the hook, but he kept trying to land the same shot, and it got repetitive. I'm like, watch this, y'all. He kept hitting, and he was hitting him with the shots, hitting him with nice shots, but to him, he thinking that one big shot just go land and hurt him, and he go finish him. And you're not doing that at 140, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just not showing up at 140. So he will have to figure out a way to stay focused, pick that IQ up, bro, and go out there and put on performances that's go make people, consistently, bro. Being consistent with the performances, because you slacking on your performances, bro. Like talking and dancing your way into the ring with girls and shit like that. Okay, that's cool, but you got to go in that ring and
perform.
Perform at the end of the day.
And you know what, Manny? I don't understand it, because my thing is this: when Tio was coming up, like, because he's been fighting a lot of decent guys early in his career. He only had a few, 20 fights now, I believe. When he fought guys that were not on his level earlier in his career, he was dispatching them. You know what I'm saying? When he took on Diego Magdaleno, when he took on Mason Menard, he took on a few guys.
Menard.
What's
the Asian name?
I was gonna get to that. When he fought Nakatani, that was the first time that we seen inconsistency in him, right? Yeah. And then he turned around, and for me, his best performance was the Richard Comey.
I give him a pass, and I'm sorry to cut you off. I give him a pass with Nakatani just because I actually do believe with the sister and the mama, having a problem with him getting married with his wife and not showing up to the wedding, if I'm not mistaken, at that time, telling him to leave like outside the ring. That did, to me, I feel like that did play a part. And Tio was kind of young then, you know what I'm saying? He was kind of young.
Yeah, but that was still the first time we seen that, right?
Yeah, but I give him a pass because he had those situations going on. Omega, what's going down? Ty, what's going down, bro? But go ahead,
the thing with him is that he does have the gifts, right, to be a great fighter. If Tio's on his A game, he's a 50-50 with Tank, with anybody. I was never one of the guys that was advocating for the Buck Crawford fight. I always fought that fight. I was never with that fight, because he's at 140 in a great weight class where he got a lot of guys around him. The problem with fighting to the level of your competition is if you continue to fight to the level of your competition, you're liable to eventually mess around and get beaten by somebody that's not on your level. That's where the problem lies. And I've seen this before with other fighters in the past. And he has to get over that hump, And the man trains hard. It's not like he don't train. I watched his video. The guy's in tip-top shape, trains hard. He was in great shape for the Claggett fight. But I firmly believe that he might be training himself. He needs somebody that's really going to teach him some things, show him some fundamentals. If he used the proper fundamentals, if he had somebody like Floyd training him, I'll go on the limb to say that I think he even beats Tank. If he had the right people training him, working on the fundamentals, using the jab. There's different ways to use the jab, Monty. You got to stick the jab, flick the jab, feint off the jab, hook off the jab. The only thing he was doing that night was flicking the jab and sometimes hooking off it. He wasn't using the check hook. He wasn't using the stab jab to the stomach. He was giving the same look, the same shoulder roll look. Sometimes you got to give the high guard. If he fights Pitbull Cruz, he's going to have to use that check hook to stay off those ropes. So he got things he has to work on. Is he still my favorite fighter? Absolutely. I'm not bashing him. I'm just keeping it 100. If I seen him and I met him in person, I would tell him the same thing. I'll tell him.
It's construction criticism. It ain't bad.
Yeah, exactly. So, but a lot of people take it that way, Monty, because we live in a generation where this is the I don't want to say soft, but we're in a generation where people are emotional. If you give sensitive, if you give them any kind of constructive criticism, they take it like you hating on them. I'm not hating on them. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, I'm Puerto Rican, and he says things about Puerto Ricans, and I still never held that against him. Right. You know what I mean? Because I knew what he meant. He was talking about today's Puerto Rican fighters, right? Sometimes he says things without thinking, which is not good. But, at the end of the day, I'm a fan of the man, how he fights. I like his story. And I was disappointed. I felt he did win the fight handily, no problem, no issues about it. But he could have done it a lot easier, man. He could have been more impressive with it.
Hmm.
And moving forward, we got to see what's next.
I like his style. I always been a fan of him. Like I say, I always thought he had take the toughest fight back then. For somebody like a T.O. I think Roy Jones would be perfect for him. Him,
No,
Ben Davis, Jerome Buchanan. Let me tell you why I say that. Because they can actually do certain things that Roy used to do. Right? Like they can get away with fighting with their hands down and shit and things of that nature. But I just feel as if because T.O. is an athletic fighter, and if athleticism is part, you know, of the skill set. And so just to me, I feel like, those certain fighters, Roy Jones can help them out, bro. I do. And I'm not the biggest Roy Jones fan as a trainer because the certain styles that he be training, they not built. Like the Kevin Newmans, who is my dog, I told him flat out, I don't think Roy good for you. If he was to try to train Earl Spence, I don't think that's a good idea. Michael Williams Jr., we've seen what happened with that situation, right? So I'm not the biggest fan of Roy Jones with certain fighters, but with certain fighters that's athletic and could shoot the jab from different angles and different ways, like you just saying with T.O. And I feel like when you're a fighter, any fighter, you should be knowing how to shoot the jab from different angles in different ways. Because if you get to fighting at one speed, and I think T.O. was doing that shit the other day, not switching up things like that, fighters go catch on to that shit if they're a smart fighter, and they'll make you pay. Because somebody like Tank, if you're doing the same thing over and over, being repetitive, he most definitely gonna make your ass pay. We all know that for a fact. But we'll see in the future. With Teofimo, if he make the right adjustments or get some other eyeballs in the ring. 'Cause like you said, when you say you think he trained himself, I actually agree with you, bro. I actually agree with you. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because
he's watching certain fighters and he's
mhm,
emulating them. Because if you notice, he been using that, and I like that move. He's been using the George Foreman block that he does now. He used the George Foreman cross block, and he shoots off a
when you
bit.
walk in,
Yeah,
I seen
yeah.
him do that a
I
couple
like
times.
that. That's a good move. You know what I mean? That's a good little defensive move. But he has to work on more stuff. He got to have somebody teach him more things. Basic fundamentals, using the jab, fading the jab, cutting the ring off. It's like with him, it's like the extreme. When he's fighting somebody that's moving around, he's not cutting the ring off. And when he's fighting somebody that's too aggressive, he's giving up too much ground and going on the ropes. It's like right now I'm starting to realize that he's better. He's basically a middle of the ring type of fighter in a counter punching contest. That's where he's at his best against somebody coming at him in the middle of the ring. But when you're too aggressive, he'll voluntarily put himself on the ropes, which would take away from his momentum. But he could just back up, spin off the rope, or check hook off the ropes. It's not that many things. It's not like he's lacking a lot. The guy's not. He's not like Nassim Hamed, for instance, who was flawed all over the place. T.O. has a lot of skills, a lot of gifts. He just has to tweak up certain things, man, certain basic fundamentals, and he will be that much better.
You gotta stay mentally focused too.
Of
But
course, that comes along with it.
mhm, gotta stay mentally focused. Now
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna talk about this before I get to the Tank shit because I'm gonna keep it, in a row. People calling my dude Canelo a duck, low. I don't like it. Now, like you say, Canelo my favorite fighter, and I criticize Canelo, constructive criticism, right, on certain things. But with this David Benavidez situation, right, I want people to understand this. I want them to understand good. Yes, do I want to see the fight? I tell people all the time, I want to see Canelo versus David Benavidez. I do. I really do. But I'm also a realist. to the fact where I tell people, y'all looking at the fight as a fan. The fight game as a fan, and I can respect that. I don't knock nobody that say, look here, man, I want to see Canelo versus David Benavidez, this, that, da, 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 bing, bada, boom, right? I'm looking at the game as a business, right? And that's how the fighters looking at the game as a business. It's chestnut checkers to these fighters, especially when somebody like Canelo Alvarez who's been there for so long, bro. So I'm telling people this, Lo. Canelo will fight David Benavidez. Canelo put his numb out there. Now, everybody keeps saying Canelo is delusional. He's crazy. He asked for $200 million. Oh, my God. He asked for $200 million. He asked for this. That's his number he put out there, Lo. The thing is, will you come to the table and negotiate a better number? So that's all he's doing is, yes, this is my number. I'm going to put it out there, 200, blah, 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 bam. But the thing
you don't take the first deal. You negotiate it. It's like when somebody's about to do time, the judge tells you, listen, we're going to give you 15 years. You're like, wait a minute. You got a lawyer, try to work it down. All right, 15 years. Let me try to get 4 years or whatever the case may be. Negotiation. Bro. When you go to buy a car, right, they be like, listen, we're going to sell you this car for $50,000. You want to talk them down? All right, can we meet at 40,000? That's what it is. It's a negotiation.
It's a negotiation.
He mentioned 200 million. All right, let's see. Let's do 120.
Let's do 120. Let's come with 150, right? And the thing is, Canelo knows that money out there. Even Samson, right, came out and said, yes, excuse me, that's very possible for Canelo to get 200 million. Like, y'all got to understand these networks and who everybody's so in love with now, Your Majesty,
the Sheik,
Turkey Ali, right? Everybody's so in love with him. They fucking money is through the roof. Canelo is not stupid. He knows his worth, right? So if y'all saying this the guy to come and take my throne, he go beat my ass, he go knock me out, according to a lot of y'all, right? Then how much are you willing to pay for him to take my spot? Since everybody's saying, oh, he's the next big Mexican monster, he's the next big this, he's the next big that, which I disagree.
I got Canelo beating him, actually, man. I got Canelo beating him.
Me too. But watch this though, Lo. So okay, so now, right, he's going to take Canelo's spot. He's the next big this, he's the next big that. But it's not reflecting in the numbers. Like, don't get me wrong, I like him, bro. But we have to understand, bro, Mexican Americans is not Mexican fighters. That don't mean the Mexican population don't fuck with you. They fuck with you. They rock with you, bro, because you represent the Mexican situation. You know what I mean? But being a real Mexican fighter coming from Mexico, born and bred from Mexico, like a Canelo Alvarez, bro, we see how they get behind him over bam, which they fuck with they Mexicans. I see that. But when we're looking at Canelo Alvarez and we see the numbers that he pulled in and we see what he's doing, he's not ducking David Benavidez, fam. Y'all gotta pay attention and pay attention well. Canelo,
based on Canelo's history, he's always giving us the fights. Maybe not the exact time, but he's always giving us the fights.
Yeah, and this is the thing, Lo. It ain't like David Benavidez 38, 37 years of age. This man's still in his 20s. Like, y'all acting like, oh man, this fight finna be so fucked up. It ain't gonna never happen. This, that, and the third. No, as long as David Benavidez continue to get better, right? As long as he continue to win, then it's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna take a chance. It's gonna come and say, you know what, fuck it, man. Let's get Canelo the money what he asking for because he deserve it. Bam, let's come to the negotiation table. Whether if it's 100 this, 100 that, right? All Canelo is saying is, don't come trying to shortchange me. Second of all, David, you was cool with saying, and you said multiple times that Canelo is not ducking you, bro. You went on a disrespectful tip like you is now, fam. Oh, fuck him, he's a fucking duck. He popped for steroids. Like, now you being disrespectful. Your pop was already being disrespectful. You was being cool, right? Now, and I'm not saying you got to kiss Canelo ass, this, that, and the third. But sometimes you have to watch what you say to these motherfucking big dogs, bro. Because they look at it like, look here, man. I'm finna change your motherfucking life. That's like me talking shit about you, Lo. At first, I'm all cool about it. You the man. You got the money, right? And it's like, people be like, well, it's the fight game. It's this, it's that. Yeah, but it's still disrespect at the end of the day, fam. You know what I mean? A fighter say nowadays, well, I'm not gonna put no fucking money in your pocket and feed your family and do X, Y, and Z. Even if I whoop your ass in the ring, I still just put X amount of dollars in your pocket. I just got you the biggest payday of your career, put you on the biggest stage. Because even if you lose to Canelo, you still win. You know what I'm saying? You got the payday, you got the recognition. You go back to the drum board because it's gonna be like the Floyd effect. Oh, you were supposed to lose, things of that nature. All I'm saying is relax, bro. Take care of your business. Control what you can control. Okay, you've been the mandatory for however long you was the mandatory. I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. But continue to whoop people ass, get your money, right? And then the opportunity is gonna be there, bro. Like he's gonna, okay, it's not gonna be nobody else there. And somebody will come with the money. But it's not up to you to tell Canelo what to do after Canelo done everything that he's done in the sport. You feel me? So if you saying, oh no, fuck you, you ducking me, nobody's gonna give you this, nobody's gonna give you that, you taking money out your pocket. Because if Canelo get, let's just say Canelo get 200, that means you damn sure get more than what you was gonna get at first. David Benavidez. So sometimes, bro, you just gotta sit back and understand your worth. Don't be like discrediting every fucking thing or hating on everything because you want to go along with what everybody else saying this man ducking you now when you've been saying he wasn't ducking you and shit like that. So don't piss Canelo off because he won't fight your ass. That motherfucker don't need you. You need him. And then the fact of the matter, what I say is this, Lo. If Canelo beat him, what does David Benavidez do for Canelo that you know what I mean, that's not already there? You feel me? People say, okay, he beat a young hungry lion, but at the same time, you're not going to make him a champion. You're not going to make him a Hall of Famer. You're not going to put a boost over him to make, oh, now everybody want to fight him because everybody's still in line to fight him. So you don't do nothing for Canelo. He does everything for you. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. Then I'm going to touch on Terrence Crawford, old motherfucking clout chasing ass on Canelo as well. But
Hey, Money, man. Money.
Hold on,
Oh,
big
go
dog,
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
On a Canelo tip, Low, where you stand with the Canelo situation and David Benavidez? Low part took a you there, Low? Oh, everybody doing something. Yeah, I hear you now.
No,
yeah.
can you hear me? Yeah, what I was saying was
you.
exactly what you said. When he was asking for $200 million, I said that's a number to start to start negotiating that. That's what that's about, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as Benavidez, what he brings to the table, he doesn't bring any extra accolades because he doesn't really have that much accolades, but he does bring a sense of a threat. So if Canelo were to fight him and beat him, it definitely would enhance his legacy, despite the lack of belts. Because even though you got a guy like Billy Joe Saunders, for instance, who is more decorated than Benavidez as far as accolades, Canelo beating Benavidez does more for his legacy than it does beating Billy Joe Saunders. Because as a challenge, David Benavidez is perceived as a threat. David Benavidez will be the first fighter in a very long time since maybe Triple G that Canelo will be in there with someone who might be the favorite, a slight favorite. So that's one thing I got to disagree with you, man. That fight does mean something. It would enhance his legacy. It would enhance his legacy, absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you why, and I got you, big dog. I'm gonna tell you why. It don't enhance his legacy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying
What
that
up,
he don't
bro?
get no recognition. Omega was going down, big bro. I'm not saying that he's not gonna get no recognition for the fight. What I'm saying is, we all know if Canelo was to retire right now, first ballot Hall of Famer, arguably the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, one of the greatest to ever lace him up. If Canelo was to beat David Benavidez, it's not going to do nothing for him that's not already done. Now, like I said earlier, beat a young hungry lion, of course, right? Like I give you that. But what I'm saying is, when we say legacy wise, Canelo has done everything and achieved everything right now to the fact of even if he beat Terrence Crawford, right?
No,
that's not really going to enhance. So I get the point of, yes, it's David Benavidez. It's a good fight, right? People say it's a close fight. This still on paper though. We got to understand this still on paper. Like we're saying this, because the fight can take place and Canelo can get in there and hit his ass in the second round and knock his ass out. I'm just saying, but we talk about on paper.
Bro.
It's
Hold
a,
on, let me chime in. Hold on, Omega Red. Let me chime in on this.
it's a close fight.
I gotta say, I just gotta say one little thing real quick.
We have to understand when people look at Canelo and they look at David Benavidez. Okay, David beat certain fighters a certain type of way, and now we just seen him face, which was a good fight. He won. We just seen him face a guy at 175, and a lot of people was talking shit about David. Oh, look, he don't punch that hard, and he going back to 68 because he know he's a weight bully down there. Like they was trying to shit on him and dog him out once they said he went up there and fought somebody that was his same size. So. You know, with me just looking at it, bro, maybe I'm looking at it different. Of course, I want to see the fight. Of course, if he beat David Benavidez, I'm not naive to say he beat a young, hungry lion. But I'm not going to say that he does more for him than Billy Joe Saunders because Billy Joe Saunders was the champion, and that helped make Canelo Alvarez.
No.
I know what I'm saying. Hold on. That helped make Canelo Alvarez undisputed champion after beating another champion at 168. So, you know, I just can't say. I know to the people as they feel like David is a more threat because he's big and shit like that. But Billy Joe brought legacy to Canelo at that time.
Okay.
Hey, bro. Hold on.
Let Big Dog really go. Dan, I'm getting to you, man. Go ahead, Big Dog.
Okay, man. So, there's a lot of things wrong with that. What you're saying, Monty. No disrespect, but man, we're listening. Man, let's take it back. Let's take it back to the.
You got your way of looking at. Not a lot of things wrong with what I'm saying because what I'm saying is
no, but I'm just let me finish.
Yeah,
that's
why I was asking. What y'all looking at? Legacy or something?
No, that's what I'm about to get at. When we look at the old school fighters, because this is how we want to look at them. You didn't see there was a young hitman against Hagler. Hagler was 31. The hitman was like 25. There was no. Oh, he's too. He needs to build up his legacy and all that other stuff.
Okay, y'all define the topic first. Is he talking about legacy or you?
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Just
you're talking about legacy and Canelo not ducking Benavidez.
Well, what you're saying is a different story, bro. That's why I jumped on because y'all talking about something. You trying to make us a statement on something that it ain't about legacy. Think about legacy, bro.
But he's saying that he can. Monty's saying he don't have to fight right now because it's not about legacy with him. He can retire right now and he still be one. But we're saying he can add to it with that fight.
What I said was.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that.
No, what I'm saying was David Benavidez in the position that he's at right now, right? Him wanting to fight Canelo Alvarez. And him being disrespectful saying what he's saying. You acting as if you fight Canelo is going to boost him to higher heights. And it's not. I'm just being real, bro.
Wait.
Listen.
Wait.
I'm not saying that I don't want to see the fight because I'm telling y'all I want to see the fight. I want to see Canelo versus David Benavidez. But David Benavidez, right now, Canelo beat him, is not going to make Canelo a bigger star.
No, we're not.
It's
not about. Okay, hold on, Monty. It's about him. Look, see, when Hagler beat the Hitman, he didn't need to fight. Hold on, he didn't need to fight. Hold on. Did he need to fight the Hitman? Did he need to fight the Hitman?
Listen,
no.
All the way back in time.
All due respect, real quick.
But it's the same. It's the same thing, though.
Y'all get confused, dog. Bro, y'all get confused. No, he already got legacy, bro.
So was Hagler. At that time.
Real quick.
Listen to what I'm saying. Montray-Brown is saying him fighting down David fighting him ain't gonna help Canelo legacy because he already got it.
Yeah.
He already got this shit.
Now listen,
that's already written in stone.
Now I have a good analogy for you, right? The person that said the Tommy Hearns fight, right? First off, Tommy Hearns was already a multiple division champion at the time when he fought Marvin Hagler. Tommy Hearns already had damn near a Hall of Fame type of career.
I'll use that as an example. I'll use that as an example.
Hold on. Now I have no. I hear what you're trying to do. I have an example to help what you're trying to say. A better example. This
Okay,
is
go
the
ahead.
reason why. This is the reason why you cannot compare Canelo against the greatest Latin fighter of all time, which is Roberto Duran, because Roberto Duran, at 37 years old, a younger, bigger,
Man, y'all get too
stronger
damn deep in
Iran
this shit,
boxing.
man.
We
It
No,
have
ain't
watch
that
this
knocked
though.
damn
out
Watch
hard,
this
bro.
though,
guys, knocked
Mega.
out
Let
No,
him
you
go.
can't. You can't.
sometimes.
I'm not going that
Let him go.
far.
Hold on now. Let him go. Go ahead, Lo. I heard what you said. Go
Yeah,
ahead. Watch this though.
go ahead.
Go ahead, Lo.
Accomplishments, and Canelo's not even as old as Roberto Duran. So that's the difference. Canelo does have his legacy solidified, but this is why Canelo is not going to be mentioned amongst guys like Roberto Duran, because
No, but if he beats certain
You going
fighters,
Uh,
he
you going
can't get there.
you going in
He
and
beats
out,
certain
bro.
fighters, he can't get there. He can't get there.
Now, Lo making this point.
No,
Now,
he already there.
exactly. Now, let me stop y'all
But you
and
said
y'all.
we're talking about
I'm
Wait a minute.
we're
saying,
talking about
Hold on. Let me read.
Roberto Duran there.
Let me read Ty. Message. Then I'm gonna get back to y'all.
he
Big
already
say
there.
It's not
Ty
Roberto
say
Duran there though. He's not
he say
Roberto Duran there.
hold on, bro. Say Big Dog Willie. Don't agree. Ask the question. MBTV Omega on the panel. It looks like me. They woke my bigger dog Omega. They woke up the big dog and Omega. Yeah, you know when Omega jump on. Listen, y'all gotta understand, bro. When you say he'll never be mentioned with Roberto Duran, that is a lie, fam. That is
What?
a lie.
Yeah.
no,
Listen,
Canelo's
fam.
not. He's not on the level of
Listen,
Roberto
fam.
Duran, bro.
Listen,
You got a
fam.
level with
Listen.
Roberto
He's
Look,
bigger
Duran.
than
Hell
Roberto
no.
Duran.
See,
Hold on, wait a minute.
dog,
Hold on,
dog.
Omega.
Y'all got
He's bigger than Roberto Duran, bro.
How's
Listen to me,
that?
fam. Listen to me,
No, he's
fam.
not.
Canelo
see
career
y'all.
is not
y-
done. This is the thing. He never listen.
Y'all ain't
The,
understanding.
the fight is still on the table. It's not like Canelo has retired and then fight David Benavidez. We don't know what the future holds, right? Because I still believe Canelo's going to fight him. Roberto Duran them didn't live in an era where they
How you doing?
controlled their careers, fam. We have to understand back
Hey,
then. It was hold on. Back then,
Them niggas fight everybody though. Them
wait a
niggas
minute,
fight
Big Dog.
all.
Wait a minute, Big Dog Willie. Wait a minute, bro. Back
wait.
then, right? We know who controlled the game. The promoters and the mob. They controlled the shit. Of course, they was fighting everybody.
Money.
That was
Just let
bro.
me say what I say.
Hold on,
Goddamn
Omega.
money, bro.
You can go after
I'm
this.
gonna help you out, bro.
That was the golden era of boxing, right? We get it, fam. But right now, when you got these fighters now making the money that they making, bro, and you're looking at Canelo Alvarez and we saying he won't be mentioned with these guys, he's already mentioned with them guys, bro. Canelo is known
Yeah,
as arguably the great. Wait a minute, he's known as
but
arguably. Hold on, Lo. He's known as arguably the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, one of the greatest to ever lace him up. Now each era is his own era, but now when we saying things like, "Oh, he won't be mentioned with them because he haven't fought David Benavidez." So
direct.
what about everybody else that he fought? And that's not saying
Hey,
that he's not going to fight David
bro,
Benavidez.
bro.
He just in a position to call his own shots, and at the same time, he knows his worth. And somebody go pay that money to fight Benavidez. Now, if Canelo go out there and knock Benavidez ass out in 7 or 8 rounds, then it's gonna look like, well, Benavidez was never that, and they still not gonna give him his just on this credit after whooping David Benavidez ass. You know what I'm saying? So of
Hey,
No,
course,
that's not
yo,
true, man.
I want. Wait a minute. I
yo,
want
no,
to see
no,
the
no, no,
fight.
no, no, no. Let me.
Hold
Can I speak,
on,
please? Can I
hold on, Omega.
please speak?
I want
I'm
to
gonna
see
break this shit down, dog.
you finna get it, Omega. I'm telling y'all, I want to see the fight. This is not saying I don't want the fight to take place, but at the same time, y'all
Yeah,
have,
we already know that, bro.
he's not going. Omega, relax, bro. I'm gonna give it to you. We
Man, I'm on my tippy toes.
fighting a David Benavidez right now ain't go boost Canelo resume. Like, yes, it's a good name on his record, but David Benavidez ain't really did nothing that wound people away. Like he's a future Hall of Famer right now, things of that nature, bro. But he's a good ass fighter that's trying to make his name, and he's trying to get the fights to show that he can be there. But he's not going to make Canelo no bigger than what he is right now, bro.
I think
So go
so
ahead,
Money.
because
It's
let's
go
say
ahead, though.
okay.
Let him
Man,
make
that's
it
what
go.
I'm
let's
saying.
say
That
for
Let
instance
him make it
Canelo
go.
retires, right?
Hold on, Lo. Let him make
But
it go. Then you can make your point. Go ahead, Omega.
bro, yeah, what y'all don't understand, dog. It's about who you fought. Who you fought. It don't matter if you win or lose the goddamn fight. Oscar De La Hoya is one of he's a damn he's a legend because he who he fought, not because he won all of them. Get that damn win shit out your damn head. You fight and you then win some, you lose some. You look at goddamn Canelo, he done fought a lot of motherfuckers. And I don't even like Canelo. And Money Brown would sit here and tell you, I don't even like this motherfucker. But I gotta give the man his goddamn just due his respect. He done fought a lot of damn people, bro. Y'all keep goddamn wanting them. You fight the person, all right, yes, on to the next. That's your human nature. As soon as you beat the person or you fight the person, who next? Who next? Who next? Who next? Who next? That's everybody. Y'all don't give y'all swear y'all a little boxing so goddamn well, but y'all don't give nobody no damn respect for damn who they fight, whether win, lose, or draw. And when they go on to the net, y'all sit here and shit on damn people. I don't like that damn shit. Goddamn Canelo, I don't like Canelo. I don't damn follow Canelo. And Money Brown will tell you this damn shit. I've been saying this shit. This ain't nothing new. But Canelo, they fought a whole lot of goddamn people that were top notch. I gotta give the man respect. He already got there a legend. All you gotta do is retire. He gonna be in the Hall of Fame. And it's a Hall of Fame. People don't understand it ain't a Hall of Records, it's Hall of Fame. Fame meaning you popular, you the famous. That's what fame means. Y'all don't even know what the fuck the damn words mean when y'all be damn talking to damn boxing damn shit. Now goddamn get that damn shit out y'all damn head about goddamn oh he ain't fight no damn person, he ain't fight that damn person. Dog, you gotta fight one person at a goddamn time. You can't fight everybody at one goddamn time. You got to put reality in this shit. Use logic. The man is doing what he damn do, and he made a whole lot of goddamn money doing it. So goddamn, I can't get mad at the man. Let's go ahead.
Big dog.
No, man, I'm not agreeing with none of that, man. I ain't nah. We watched what we watched, man. We watched the Super Bowl to see the two best teams play. You know,
Nigga boxing ain't the Super Bowl.
Hold on, Omega. Hold on, Mega. We want to see the best.
Boxing with Super Bowl. See where's boxing with Super Bowl.
Man, you missed what I'm saying. We want to watch the best.
All right, go ahead.
We want to watch the best. I don't want to see the best fighter at 168 is Canelo.
You know what I'm talking about? Reality, bro. You gotta be reality.
That is reality. That is reality.
No, it ain't. Since when you seen the best fight the best?
Man, are you not hearing what I'm trying to say, man?
Since when you seen the Super Bowl in boxing, the best fight the best?
At that 168, the division is already. Are you gonna let me talk, Omega Red? Are you gonna let me talk?
No, tell me. Tell me when you seen the best fight the best in the damn boxing. It take years for that. That shit ain't every damn year. This is not a tournament.
34 years, 33
boxing
years
is not
old.
a tournament, bro.
Okay. So if you're gonna put it, you put in business sense. You can put in business sense. Yeah, but I'm coming from a fan sense.
Reality, bro.
No, you said business sense. I'm coming from a fan sense.
No, I said reality. I didn't say nothing about business.
You're coming from business. Reality. You're coming from business sense. That's reality is the business part. It's about him making money.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. What I'm saying is, I want to see the best fight the best. Honestly, for real, I want to see Canelo fight Devin Benavidez. Canelo has already cleaned out the division. There's one or two other niggas that he needs to fight. It's David Morrell and Devin Benavidez. That's it.
Now, what has okay? So now, like I said, I want to see the David Benavidez fight. But when
ain't nobody saying nobody want to see that fight.
David Morrell. Now,
I'm just.
I get what you're saying, but we see David Morrell, and I respect David Morrell. I do. But David Morrell ain't really done shit in the sport right now. But people are making as if, the Benavidez fight, I get it, right? He has been, the mandatory things of that nature. But the David Morrell, he damn sure don't do nothing for a Canelo Alvarez. It's fights out there that Canelo can go do that'll do way better than David Morrell. Like, just being realistic, Terrence Crawford might be a bigger draw than fucking the David Morrell fight. But my thing is, what y'all over missing is, of course, y'all want to see the fight as a fan. I said it already. I respect it. I understand it, bro. From a fan perspective, cool. I get it, bro. But what I'm saying with Canelo is he understands his worth. And when he said, okay, 200 million, a lot of people start, oh man, he crazy. Why is he talking about 200? He's ducking. He don't want to fight David Benavidez. He's scared of David
Oh, that's
Benavidez.
bullshit.
All this word ass shit. But David Benavidez, he started following that motherfucker train, not knowing if Canelo get 200 million, that means your payday go up. But the thing is, David Benavidez ain't what, 27? What? He's young as fuck. But we acting as if that motherfucker is 37 and they've been fighting forever and people been wanting this fight for so goddamn long and Canelo don't want to fight this motherfucker. No, bro, the fight is still on the table. The fight is still on the table. So when we look at, like my man said, Roberto Duran, what Lo was saying, okay, we understand what Roberto Duran said. He said Roberto Duran was 37, right? Canelo was 33. So that means you got to give him 4 more years. But at 33, bro, Canelo is still a bigger star than Roberto Duran, fam. Like, we can't sit up here and say,
oh my, okay.
He ain't gonna be mentioning with the Roberto Duran.
No,
I'm not talking about star. I mean,
no.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Y'all kind of just, hey, turn that off, Omega.
I got it.
They're gonna kick my shit. So it ain't the fact of, like we saying, we're not talking about the star.
That's the damn girls out there. They want me bad with them.
And you know, he was fighting this person, he was fighting this person. We get what was going on back in the days, bro. Y'all talking about back in the day. This is not back in the days, fam. This is 2024, not 1981 or 1970, or this is 2024, bro. These motherfuckers that won over their freedom. They won over their freedom. You did? So now when you get to a certain level, you control your career. The promoters can't force you to do shit no more. Now, credit. I'm not knocking what happened back in the days, because we did get the, like I said, those was the golden age of boxing, where everybody was fighting everybody. Credit. But don't make it as if Canelo, like we saying, oh, because he ain't fighting David Benavidez, he's not gonna be mentioned with these person and these person, as if he have, like Omega said, like Canelo ain't fought no motherfucker now. Like, come on now. Don't do that one now. Don't say, oh, we want to see him fight.
I never said, no, I never said that, Bonnie. I never said that.
That's about Low, not you. That's the point that Low is making. Low, my brother. I fuck with him. But what I'm saying is, like, we can't sit up here and take away what the man has done and make it as if he's not going to be mentioned with these fighters, because Canelo can fight in any era, bro. He can fight in any era. So, and we see what he's done, and we see what his name is. And because right now, like, of course, if you're a hardcore boxing fan, you go around and say, hey, Roberto Duran, the Spanish community, or certain people, they'll be, oh yeah, I know who Roberto Duran is. But some places they'll be like, who's Roberto Duran? But if you say Canelo Alvarez, every motherfucker gonna know who Canelo is. So we can't sit up here and say that, oh,
maybe younger generation might not know who Roberto Duran is, but I know the older generation does.
I just said, Big Dog, what I said, listen.
Oh, okay.
And the Latin community, right? The hardcore boxing fans and the Latin community, of course they're gonna know who Hands of Stone is, fam. But if you go ask right now, I'm saying we in 2024, right? You go around the world, you ask some of these motherfuckers who is Roberto Duran, they not gonna know. But if you bring up Canelo Alvarez, they gonna know. So everybody has their era, but we can't discredit what Canelo Alvarez did. Now, like I always said, I want to see the fight, David Benavidez Canelo. I feel like David Benavidez deserved the fight. But if it's not as if, oh man, Canelo, you gonna be known as a bitch because you ain't fight David Benavidez and your legacy gonna take a hit. I don't think it's that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now he's, like I said, Canelo, he go fight him. I really feel like that. But it's the business era. So while y'all looking at it as a fan, right? He looking at this shit as business. Oh, y'all saying this a motherfucker to whoop my ass, take my spot, da 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 this, da 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 that. Okay, how much are y'all willing to pay me for this fight? So I'm gonna continue to whoop ass. He'll continue to whoop ass. And what that do? They only make the fight bigger for these networks and for Turkey Ali, who acting like he want to take over the sport of boxing, to come out their motherfucking pockets. You feel me? And watch Canelo get around, Big Dog. The fight gonna take place, mark my words, and watch Canelo get around 180 to 200. Watch, just watch.
We'll see. I'm trying to see the fight sooner or later, because I don't want Canelo to be on his last leg and shit like that. And then there's a prime Benavidez at age 28, 29 just doing cash in. I don't want to see that, man.
Man, Canelo ain't gonna be on his last leg when that fight take place, man.
Man, you never know, man. I don't want to see that. I don't want him to age out, man. I want to see. That's what I want to see now, man. I don't want to see him fighting at 35. I don't want to see him fight Benavidez at 35.
You
I want to see him fight now.
But you seen Floyd fight motherfuckers at 35, and what?
Floyd is a different.
No, that's not what I'm saying, bro. You seen Floyd fight motherfuckers at 35, and what did Floyd do?
Canelo's not Floyd, man.
That's right, bro. Canelo is not Floyd, but Canelo is Canelo. But that's not what I'm saying. You saying you don't want to see him fight at 35, but we seen Floyd fight at 35. My man said we just seen Roberto Duran fight at 37. You feel me? So it's not about, oh man, if you fight him at 35, it's this, because we don't know how the fight gonna take place. What if Canelo go out there at 35 and still beat his motherfucking ass?
I mean, he might do. He might. I'm not.
On paper,
I want to see them fight at the best, at their best. That's what I'm saying.
Bruce Gas is
you
going.
You hear what I'm saying?
Oh no, I feel what you're saying, but like I say, we can't put father time on people and think like, oh man, Canelo at 35 go be ass trash. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is the fight can take place in September. The fight can take place next. What if the fight take place next June? Would you be happy for that? Next year, June.
Yeah, I'm not. What I'm saying, this is what I'm saying, Money. I'm not saying the fight. I'm just saying it's not. I just don't like the gameplay, man. This nigga, Benavidez talking about moving up, man. He don't like me. He's tired waiting for the nigga.
Man,
Benavidez
just brought his ass right back down. Benavidez ain't talking about moving no up. You just seen Benavidez fall at 175, and just seen Benavidez say, "I'm going back to 68." Benavidez ain't talking about moving no up. That motherfucker talking about moving back down after that motherfucking
that big ass Russian dude on steroids. That boy was on steroids.
Hey, bro.
He Ukrainian.
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
Ukrainian.
Hey, if you still on, I'm finna head to the house, man. I'm over somebody else's house and shit. Well, I'm gonna head to the house. But if you still on, I'll jump back on, bro. I want to talk about some damn shit.
I'm on for another 48 minutes almost. Yeah. You know? I'm on for a little minute.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put my foot. I'm gonna take my foot, turn the sideways, put it big dog with the ass.
all right.
I'm just joking.
I know you are. I know you are.
But I'm dip out real quick, man, because I got two girls over here, man. I got them handle their ass so I can get the hell out of here.
All right,
bro.
All right. But yeah, that's all I'm saying, bro. Like, you know, we have to understand the sport and the business side, and these parties got to understand as well what's really going on. As a fan, of course, the fan gonna want to see the biggest and the best fights out there, and that is arguably the best fight in boxing: Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez. I like the fight, and I always, you know, couldn't even get the word out, but I always make it known, right, that I want to see the fight. I want Canelo versus David Benavidez, but I want people to understand as well that it's a business and know that Canelo is not ducking this man. When you got everybody out there talking about, oh, he's going to kick my ass, and you got these big-ass networks and these big motherfuckers, all this money talking about, oh, that's the fight they want, right? And Canelo said, okay, you motherfuckers want the fight? Well, here go my number. Let's make it happen. I'll fight him tomorrow. You come up off of X, Y, and Z, I will fight him tomorrow. You know what I mean? And it's up to them to go out there and get his money, bro. Period.
Hey,
Samson said he's worked it.
Mike, you see my little profile pic? Not on this one, but the other one. I might look at it. Not this profile pic. The one I write in the chat with. Just look at it. I did it just for you. Can you see it?
Hold on. Shaka Zulu, what's going now? You say you write in the chat with it? What?
No. It's in the chat. Look, bring up my super chat. You can look at it.
The super chat. Okay, hold on.
My old super chat. Yeah.
Oh, I remember that picture. I remember that picture.
Yeah.
That
so
nice though. I actually like that duck.
But yeah, man. I'm not. You know how I am about. I just don't want. It's the same with the. I don't even want to get into that because that's just a long. So yeah, what I brought up earlier about the about the Haney shit. Where'd that come from? Are these niggas just lying that much?
Man, these dudes doing whatever, bro. To try to throw salt on Tank name, to try to make it look like Haney is just a motherfucking him and like. And let's just say this, bro. They talking about 400,000, right? Which we know it ain't true.
No, it's not.
Tank and Ryan did 1 point something. So it's like, okay, so let's just say they did 400,000. It still don't put him over Tank. That's bad. If that's the case, because Tank and Ryan did $1 million plus, and y'all talking about 400,000 with Ryan and Devin, which we know that ain't true. We know it ain't true. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know where they got that from. I don't know where they got that from. It's just them lies, man. Them lies again, man. It's getting bad now, man. I mean, he lied before, but they just making up shit. I mean, they still. I don't even want to say they're making up shit all the time anyway. So I don't even know.
Next time we look up, it's gonna be 600,000.
Yeah, watch. And then you hear him say that Take only sold 150.
150, bro.
Against with what's his name? With Frank Martin. Yeah, like, man, where you got to get these numbers from?
They said 150, bro. They say at first they said 300,000. At first it was 300,000, and then Blue Blood, he steady lying his ass off, coming with these word ass numbers too. Is
that where they getting it from? They're getting it from Blue Blood, huh?
He steady coming with all these word ass numbers himself.
Like, just lying. You don't need to, man. Can't they do they just need to realize that Devin is not that dude? Just swallow it. Let him be Devin. I don't understand these niggas.
You not that, brother. You not that. You know what I'm saying? You not that, brother. You ain't that dude, fam. It's like they want that position so bad of what Tank got, bro. They wouldn't lie, steal, and kill to put Devin in that motherfucker, big dog. You feel me? They wouldn't lie, steal, and kill, bro. Put their integrity on the line. God, this motherfucker call us. They call us weirdos and call us dick riders and things of that nature, as if they ain't riding Devin dick. I'm talking about so goddamn hard. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh man, hard.
The shit they do for this man, bro. Like, it's just you talking about some word shit. You niggas on some word shit. Everything y'all niggas do. Devin this, Devin that, Devin this, Devin that, Devin this, Devin that, Devin this, and then turn around. Devin is the face of boxing.
It's every day. It's every day. It's every day.
When did Devin become the face of boxing? That's what I need to know.
When they start talking to him, that's what in their minds that what he is. That's, man, Bill paying them good. I don't care what anybody say. They say they ain't getting paid. Them motherfuckers getting paid. Nobody writes that hard. Nobody writing that hard for somebody if they're not getting paid, or they're dumb. I don't. Some of the niggas I know. Some of them niggas I know they ain't like that. I know they got brains on their head. There's somebody paying them niggas.
For real.
But that lying is, man.
What's they make? No, they don't believe half of that shit they say.
No, I know they don't believe half that shit they said. And they niggas coming up with them. Bill Haney, you know Bill Haney be sitting up there lying. Just sitting up there lying. Just sit there
every day, bro. What's the new narrative for Devin today?
Hey, he was on. This shit's hilarious. So for now, showing the sparring tape, right? And Bill Haney came up in there. You know how Devin's getting tagged up, right?
When was this?
Oh, this is like when the sparring tape first came out. When I think
I remember that. But go ahead.
And this motherfucker came up there. This motherfucker came on there and said, "Oh, he slipped that punch. That really didn't hit him." And we sitting up there watching the shit, and I was like, so now like, yo, come on, man. Bill, come on. He's like, no, he slipped it. You look really hard. You know how he talks. When you look really hard, he slipped it.
Real, bro. That nigga Bill is something else, bro.
Yeah, he cracks me up, man. It's in there.
Like I said, I don't got no problem with you riding for your son, bro. But when you start being, you start contradicting yourself, being a hypocrite, and motherfucker just start, making up a narrative and everybody trying to run with the same narrative, telling lies and shit like that. Like, bro, y'all have to stop, bro.
And not just that, it's that when they put down fighters, that's when they put down other fighters and call them what were they calling Shakur? A coon and calling Tank and a criminal, whatever they were talking, all that shit they were talking about him. It's like, for what, man?
And then
for what?
Then they want to get mad at us, bro, for calling out the facts. or get mad at us like we just supposed to go along with the bullshit and just
Yeah.
say, act like we don't see the bullshit. Like, oh yeah, like man, stop the bullshit, bro. Like for real. Like stop it, man. We sitting up here watching you niggas who never talked about Devin, really didn't give a shit about Devin. Now all of a sudden everything's about Devin, and Devin can't do no wrong.
No, they treat him like a fucking kid.
Like a man, like a motherfucking kid, crazy.
Yeah, like he's like, yeah, like he's a man, prince of man. I don't even want to get man. So yeah. And only person I knew, only person that was rapping Devin back in the day was H Money. And that was the only nigga that was doing it. H Money was.
That's what I said, bro. He was.
And then
all facts, bro. Nobody was riding like H Money was riding, bro. Nobody.
And that was like 4 or 5 years ago. Hard.
Yeah.
Hard. And then
riding hard, bro. Them niggas weren't riding for no Devin back then.
So that's why, yeah, that's why I was,
and
man.
H Money switched up on it. He got tired of the bullshit.
Yeah, he did. He switched up on him. You see that when he put Shakur on the phone with them niggas?
Yeah, when he brought Shakur, H Money got tired of H Money. I can't keep doing this shit, man.
Shakur put him on the phone with him. They got hot. He was so Haney was hot.
Yeah, you ain't Team Haney no more.
Oh, you know what he said, man? Yeah.
Nigga,
you got man.
Haney no more, nigga. You not for my son, nigga. You want my son to lose. But it's just a fact though, bro. Like I said, I get it, fam. If it's your favorite fighter and you go ride for your favorite fighters, kudos to you, bro. But don't expect everybody else to fall for that bullshit or pull a wool over our eyes, act like it ain't what it is. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, we looking at Devin Haney. He ain't no motherfucking face of boxing. He ain't the motherfucker say he's the most skilled, the most dangerous.
Oh yeah, I heard everything.
He pulling in the most money. Like these motherfuckers giving him just all the titles. Like he done earned this shit. All the titles. This motherfucker ain't fought nobody. Like if we being honest, like I give him his credit with the motherfucking I give him his credit with the becoming undisputed because George Kambosos beat Loma, then he go fight Loma and shit like that. But they acting like he went out there and made himself the number one pound for pound fighter. This motherfucker getting paid $40 million a year, big dog. He's selling
they were
asses in the seats. Like, come on, man, we have to stop the bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, it started with him doing all that shit to Tank. They try to lowball Shakur, and then try to say Shakur was ducking him, and all the shit they were saying, man. And niggas, man, I got tired of that shit, man. I can't go to certain channels no more because I was like, man, I'm just like, you guys, man, this is out of control, And I'm a Shakur fan, but I'm a Shakur fan. I know Shakur ain't gonna never be no Tank. I accept it. I know that. I think Shakur knows that he's not gonna ever be no Tank. But he's still coming for Tank's head. These niggas already
Tank like they is though.
You're not trying to be Tank like that. But he's coming for Shakur's. I mean, Shakur's coming for his head, but he's not. But he ain't saying I'm gonna be the face of boxing. No. I'm gonna make this much of my money. Devin's already saying that and have done shit. He didn't sit up there and get his ass whipped by Ryan Garcia, and then had the nerve to sue the nigga talking about emotional damage. And that when he said that shit, I was like,
right.
Emotional damage, man.
He's still fucked up. That's why I'm taking that year off.
Who does that?
He fucked up in the head, bro. Ryan fucked them people whole career up.
Why? How? You're a fighter. You're supposed to get up. You're a fighter, man. You're supposed to get up off the ground and fight, man. That's like that weak-heartedness. You're not. I mean, you have to be a fighter, man. Weak-heartedness, man. You don't. That's not. You have no heart when you do no shit like that.
Not mentally tough, bro.
And they always say, "Oh, he has a dad. He has a dad. His dad can do this." Man, my dad would never let me do no shit like that.
Bro, when they start trying to push that narrative, big dog,
I know
people are jealous that because that Devin got his daddy in his life. Like, man, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here some goddamn well with that crack.
Yeah, that was
shit. Oh man, people are so jealous because Devin has his father. Like, he has his father. These are people that don't have fathers. These are people that ain't got no daddy. Man, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here with that corner, y'all just make up any goddamn thing. So now all of a sudden y'all sucking Bill dick so hard and Devin dick so like, oh, Bill is the greatest father of all time. He took Devin to become a world champion, and his son is the youngest. But everybody else in boxing got fathers. Then y'all was pissed off at Devin. Danny Garcia and Angel Garcia, because Angel was doing that shit before Bill, and everybody was mad at Angel, or he talked too much. He talked. He said that. What about Kenny Porter and Sean Porter?
Yeah, don't Lomachenko's dad train him?
His pops. Motherfucking Jerron Bruce Anderson, his pops. Like I said, we go on and on with that shit. We can go down a whole list of line. Mostly every motherfucking fighter almost got their pops in their goddamn corner. If you really think about the shit, it gets no bigger than Floyd Mayweather and Big Floyd.
And you know what? And think about it, he's not even the best. He's the worst trainer out of all of them.
Man, ain't even no damn trainer for real. That nigga stole. He was stealing shit to become a trainer. That nigga's a motivational. That nigga a hype man. That's what that nigga is. For real. That nigga's a hype man, cuz.
What's that nigga with the big clock? Flavor Flav. Yeah.
That nigga Flavor Flav. That nigga Split Star.
Yeah, that
hype man.
Yeah, he don't, man. Yeah, man. What he needs to do, he need to give his son, he need to get his son a real coach, and so he can make some.
He need that spotlight.
He don't need this, man.
No, he.
That's why I said that.
He need the spotlight. Like he ain't giving that spotlight up.
I know he ain't. I know. But
I'm doing the law, and I don't want to play with the Muslim people, but you know how his ass get. I'm doing the law, and you know, me and Dev, we came in this game together. We go lead this game together. I put a lot of money behind him, and there's no way I'm going to let any other trainer come in and take my spot. You see all the trainers that he had, Big Floyd ran them off. Joel Judah ran them off. Mickey Bay ran him off. Every time he bring in a trainer and they do something good, as soon as it look like they do, he can't get the credit for that. I need all the credit. Yeah, I don't want to get nobody the credit for shit.
He just, man, like you say, he's a hype man. He's a hype man, and like it said, his son could be decent if they give him a real coach. And you can see glimpses of people teaching him stuff, but he don't. And that fight, man, this is what I'm saying, man. Yes, Ryan was on steroids, whatever you mean, PED, whatever you want to say it. But you don't run to like I keep on saying to these niggas, they get mad at me. You don't run to no left hooks like that over and over again.
Ryan was on supplements. I'm gonna keep it real. Ryan was on tainted supplements. You know what I'm saying? The amount of ostarine that was found in this system, bro. Like I'm just keeping it real. People can say what the fuck they want to say. They can try to bring up this shit, that shit, all that shit. Ryan was on tainted supplements that he got from Scooter, and that shit in one day, bro, didn't do nothing to help him. You know what I'm saying?
I know. But I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. That's why I'm using them.
They won the little battle, but they lost the war because they whole thing was to get Devin back, right, and get Ryan suspended and say that he cheated. So y'all got that, right? Y'all got it. Bam. But now Bill out here, he making these motherfucking weird ass little videos that he making and shit, smiling and shit, like he on VHS1 and motherfucking Bad Girl Club or some shit the way he acting. You feel me? So it's like it's just crazy, bro. Like it's just crazy, fam. Like this whole Devin Haney debacle shit is just weird.
It's like what's it? It's like a.
And while we there, let me get to this subject. While we there. Devin is jealous of Ryan versus Tank. And I say that because we seen him saying he's not giving Ryan the rematch. We all seen this. We all seen him say out his own mouth that he don't trust Ryan Garcia. He will never fight him again.
He did say that.
He don't trust him. Soon as you see Ryan get on that motherfucking turnbuckle with Tank, and they got to talk about a rematch, and Tank said, "I'll give him a rematch." Then he want to come out and say, "Oh, I want to get it back in blood. I want to do this. I want to do that," because he know that Tank and Ryan motherfucking rematch is gonna overshadow his motherfucking ass. It's gonna overshadow him.
He's not. I mean, he's already overshadowed. But I hear what you're saying.
That's about with the little shit that they got going. But like I said, how crazy is that? Ryan can come back like after the suspension, right? The little 1 year over with. Ryan can come back after this promo run because Ryan Garcia is still doing the smartest thing by being in all these fighters' mouth, right? Beefing with all these goddamn fighters. Every day you see another fighter coming out addressing Ryan Garcia. So Ryan's name still gonna be big. He gonna come back and get one fight, and then go right into a rematch with Gervonta Tank Davis.
That's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah, and it's gonna fuck them up. It's gonna fuck them up, bro.
He should have, man. He should have rematched him right away. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, but man, yeah, man.
They
Yeah,
want
I
him
don't.
suspended.
But it just, man, they should just,
Yeah.
if they should just left him alone, man. Let's get your get
Nah,
back,
listen,
man.
like I say, we not sitting up here cheering for Ryan Garcia condoning no fucking cheating in the sport of boxing. So let's get that clear before niggas try to make it as, oh, these niggas pull it for a
Yo,
cheater.
they've been saying that. They've been saying that about me
Yeah,
for a long time. I
yeah,
don't got.
right? The situation is when you're not, like I say, when you being naive, because a lot of these motherfuckers being naive, they refuse to tell Devin the truth. They refuse to tell Devin why he really lost that fucking fight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They refuse to say that, like we say, your ass ran into the same punch over and over. They refuse to tell him the truth. You know what I'm saying? So if they don't want to tell this man the truth on why he getting his ass whooped, that's being naive. So we know you'll get your ass whooped now. And we know that they don't got your best interest at heart. They don't got your best interest at heart. But this how I know Bill ain't stupid neither, big dog. Because he know for a fact that his son lost that fight. And he know for a fact that it wasn't behind no motherfucking it wasn't behind no motherfucking little bitty Osterine that was in fucking Ryan Garcia's system. He know that he's the reason his son got his ass whooped. And
He's the reason.
His son is the reason he got his ass whooped. Because you ain't no, like we say, you ain't no goddamn trainer, and you can't teach that boy shit different. Nothing. You can't teach him nothing. Y'all doing the same goddamn thing over and over, the same routine and shit like that. Y'all ain't going into that goddamn ring doing shit different because you ain't got another set of eyes to show him shit different. You know what I mean? So you going in there doing the same shit over and over. Can't teach that boy nothing. Ain't making no adjustments. And you get into the ring and you wonder why people keep figuring his ass out. And he can't do shit different because he's doing the same shit. Dad, Loma Chico figure me out. Didn't tell him to adjust or do nothing like that. Kept getting hit with the same goddamn punch. Kept getting hit with the same punch from Ryan Garcia. And when he come back, whomever he fight, go look at them fights and see that, okay, all you got to do is make Devin ass work, get his legs tired, make him sit down. He ain't got no head movement, no upper body movement like that, and you can go to work on his ass, bro. It's just that simple.
Yeah. And think about it, he do need another trainer. And he's athletic enough to be a good fighter. He has good reflexes. I don't know, man. I don't understand. Like that, I don't know, man. His dad, I think his dad wants to be. He's living through, man. His dad living through his son, and he ain't that dude, man. That's what I think it is, man. He ain't that dude, man. I mean, man, that little light skinned dude he has, man, the little young one. What's the young one? The one mixed one. Maybe he can be the next boxing star or something.
Oh, you talking about his son?
Yeah, his other son, the one that snitched on him.
That boy playing tennis. That boy ain't playing no damn boxing. That boy playing tennis.
Oh, is that what he doing?
Yeah. They hit that little yellow boy in this shit. He go, everything goes swell up. Ty say, Bill, you the supporter. Sit your ass down, aka Mr. Porter. Dad. Lena figured me out. Loma figured me right for real, Ty. Dad, he figured me out, Dad. Loma figured me out, and that motherfucker ain't. That motherfucker
he didn't give him not one lick of advice, not one lick of advice.
I told him, just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what I'm doing.
That's some cold-blooded shit. That's some cold-blooded shit.
I'm getting punched out of my shit. I'm telling you to figure me out for a reason. And you talking about just keep doing what you're doing. I can't keep doing what I'm doing. If I keep doing what I'm doing, you'll have me on that motherfucking canvas. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
Yeah. Yeah, the wrong game plan. The nigga went in there trying to throw it with that left hand's hella quick. Gervonta Davis knew that left hand. You can't fuck with that left hand, the left hook. Everybody knows you can't fuck with that left hook. But his ass gonna come up there and run right into it.
And don't just run right into it. Continue to run into that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Jackass.
Just man, people with chance know that left hook is deadly, and I don't understand that.
And they acknowledge it too. Oh, all he got is a hook.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody told him. Hank told him. I mean, the whole world knows. Yeah, everybody told him he hasn't done. But Shakur's like, I'm not gonna get knocked out like that. Shit. He said, if I had to fight boring, I will.
But that's the thing, though, Devin. Even if he wanted to fight boring, he couldn't, bro. That's what I'm saying, because his defense ain't as good as people think. Like, his defense is his legs. You feel me? That nigga defense is his legs, big dog. Go check him out. Once them legs gone, he gone.
Yeah,
Once them legs gone, bro, he gone, bro.
Well, he needs a new trainer. I mean, that's what it comes down to it. I don't know who he can go to, because that alienates so many damn people. So I don't know. I mean, who can he go to? I don't know. Who can train him? Because he pissed a lot. His dad pissed a lot of people off.
Yeah, bro. Then, like I said, the training that he did have, Big Floyd, he ain't doing too good. Joel Judah, he getting up there in age. Will Mickey Bay come back and try to help him out? Because when you look at these other trainers, they want they pay. And, Bill ain't finna go to nobody where, because some of these trainers be like this, bro. Like the Ronnie Shields and things of that nature. They like, look, if I'm the head trainer, get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you can put your input in it, but don't come over my shoulder every 5 minutes telling me, about this and about that, because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I was a fighter and I know what I'm looking at. So I don't need you over my shoulder trying to change up this and change up that. This is how I run my program. If you don't like it, you can step. Like Morton say, get the step in. You know what I'm saying? So Bill the type that he ain't gonna never. It's gonna take for Devin to do something for his career. You know what I'm saying?
His dad. Yeah.
Out there do something.
Yeah, it's gonna be taken to Devin.
Yeah, not Bill. It's gonna take for Devin to get his ass out there and you know what I mean, do what he got to do. Ty, what's going down?
What's up, money? What's up?
What's up, Ty?
What's going on, man?
Chilling.
Man.
Hey, I want to say this, man. You said a very valid point about Shakur talking. Somebody said something about Shakur talking. I think that's gonna because right now all these fighters doing a lot of talking, and they really not living up to the hype, or they not coming to a conclusion where they winning these fights or making sense. They gonna end up messing their careers up, man. I think they just gonna end up messing their careers up too, because they talking too much. Like, it's okay to talk, but when you talking so much, man, you really fucked yourself out of fights with, like you said, Canelo.
You talking about David Benavidez? You talking about David?
It really don't matter. What I'm saying is, any fighter that talks a lot, they want the bag so bad, they can't let their lips run the bag off. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't think Shakur, be honest with you, I don't think Shakur's not doing that. We're talking more like, that's Bill Haney and Devin be talking their ass off trying to be somebody else. Shakur talks a lot of shit, but when he gets in that ring, he don't practice what he says. That's just off for show. So I don't.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He got to stop like running that mouth, man. Like, I'm just saying in perspective. Versatile. If I'm a fighter and I want to fight everybody in the world, but my mouth fucked up and I lost one fight, I have no reason to talk. I'm not saying anybody has lost. I'm saying when it gets to the point you start talking so much, it's like you're not making sense to the fighter that's on top. You know what I'm saying? And you want to. So I know you want to. You got to like let me see, like Earl Spence. I met him at the well, we never met. We met in the neighborhoods or whatever. But the point is, I saw him at the movie theater, and he was talking about how much grit he got. Like, he was talking about how bad. I told him how bad because all the interviews, he like, I want the championship fight so bad. I want the championship fight so bad. But he never talks, and he actually gets what he wants because he never talks. So for success to happen like that for you, sometimes you gotta speak up, but you ain't gotta speak up all the time. You speak up when you got that contract signed, when you at that press conference, then you do the talking. After that, That's it. Don't do the
Hey,
talking.
Ty, but these young cats, man, they're different, man. These young cats are different, man. That's all they do is
They
talk
fucking their
shit.
money up too, then.
Yeah, you got to be a star though. I mean, you got to be somebody like Tank Davis. I mean,
Somebody ask
you
the
got,
dog.
you got to
So
be a
yeah.
star. I mean, you have to be something like that. But all these young niggas be on Twitter or X, whatever you
That's
want to
what.
call it, talking shit.
Hey,
That's all they do.
Yeah, a
I
lot
ain't
of
gonna
these niggas
lie.
they do that.
If you in tank position, you can talk that shit. You can tweet that shit. You can oversee that shit. You can do all kind of shit with the shit if you tank. But if you're not Tank or Crawford or the person that's on top of the game or the sports, and you fiending for somebody to fight you, or you fiending for this bag, or you fiending for a position or a certain contract to set you up for life, then you can't really talk shit. You got to be humble, man. You talk that shit when you get that contract signed. Benavidez, you talk shit when you get Canelo's contract signed. That's when you talk that shit.
But
Right
like
now,
I
you
said,
can't talk.
these cats are young, man. This is just generation, man. You see, man, these cats be talking so much shit. I mean, I don't even want to get into it, but these niggas talk shit when they be
These
having them
niggas making
gunfights.
less money than Floyd did, bro.
Well, yeah, but that's
But
the floor days are over. The floor days
yeah,
are over
ain't
though.
nobody making no Floyd money no more.
I'm not saying shit, Floyd was making more money than these niggas with Floyd before he came a boss.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Them days are over though.
Yeah,
That's
ain't
what I'm
nobody making no
saying.
Floyd. Ain't nobody making no Floyd money.
I know they're not making this. I'm just putting an example. They need to be quiet because when Floyd was coming up, he never said nothing until he realized where he was at. When they were fucking him out of money and out of certain positions with fighters and stuff, Floyd started speaking up then because he was really that good. And they
I mean,
gave him every fight he wanted. They gave it to him, and he punished them just like
I mean
that.
but that's once in a lifetime fighter, man. You can't compare Floyd to any of these niggas right now because Floyd.
I'm not trying to compare them, bro. I'm just saying like if they want these big money fights, they're gonna have to really show up and show out and just not say nothing and just chill.
You know,
I
mean,
mean,
I
at
think
least talk at a press conference, but all this secure shit just talking because he got this mouth and he can think he can do it. That's fine. Your ego is fine, but when you get that shit shattered, don't get mad. Don't start crying later when the right person shattered your shit.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't see that in him. I'm not saying that he's my favorite fighter, but I don't see that in him. I think he takes his craft seriously.
Yeah,
I don't think he be messing around. We were talking
and
about
I
like
do.
cats
And,
like
go
Devin
ahead.
Haney who be doing that shit. See,
Right.
there's a difference between Devin Haney and Devin Haney. I don't want to put it like this, but Tank and Shakur grew up effed up. They grew up in Shakur grew up in Jersey, Brick City, lived poor, had a bunch of sisters and brothers, had to fight for every little scrap they have. So did Tank. The Devin didn't have that. Devin had everything made for him. I mean, I'm not saying that it's better, but when you're hungry, when you're trying to get out the hood, you try to do what you got to do. There's a difference, man. You're built different.
Yeah, but check this out then. Let me say this then. I don't want to be off the subject a little bit, but what I'm finna say is different. And I understand Shakur has better footwork than Frank Martin. I really do understand that.
Shakur is better, period.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
just
that's
saying.
just
I'm just really saying like, because I think somebody out there they talking about Frank was running and Tank. I'm not trying to say that Frank is like not good or Shakur is the same as Frank, but I'm saying who has better footwork. I do think that Shakur has way better footwork than Frank Martin.
no.
Right.
Shakur got everything better than Frank Martin.
Okay.
Except for power, maybe not power,
Yeah, yeah.
but everything else, he's better than him in everything.
Probably
And
Yeah,
probably
they
IQ too.
they
The ring
power
IQ,
probably
yeah.
they power about just the same. Shit, I'm gonna be realistic.
I think.
Yeah, it's like Shakur, and that can take us into this last subject. Because I say Gervonta Davis' toughest fight is Shakur Loma. Because you got some people out here, they feel as if Loma is a tougher fight. You know what I'm saying? They feel like Loma. I would say this. Well, Loma is a smart fighter, right?
Uh-huh.
But right now, Shakur's beat Loma ass, in my opinion.
yeah,
You know
he
what I'm
will,
saying?
and that's why Loma didn't want to fight him.
And that's why Loma didn't want to fight him. And I got Shakur, and I know this for a fact. They sparred twice.
Who?
Shakur and Lomachenko, they sparred
What?
twice. The first fight,
Yeah.
the first time they went in there, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Shakur held his own. The second time, They say Shakur tore his ass up. You know what I'm saying? Like this come from a cat who I know they ain't gonna lie to me. He is a fighter. He spoiled Shakur, and this nigga is prideful. And that nigga say when he spoiled Shakur, that nigga he said I couldn't do shit with him, bro.
Damn.
He said I couldn't do nothing with him. He like, man, that dude on another level, bro. And that's why I know Shakur is the toughest fight for Tank. I know it.
I think that's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, it's a good fight. Now I got Tank winning that bitch. Let's keep it real. Keep it real.
Oh, you know that for sure.
But if you had to say which one of these fighters out of these dudes that you can pick that you think if you had to say that's gonna be Tank, you got to be Shakur. And it, like I told who was that said, well, if Shakur can take the power,
he can stay in there.
Yeah. It's a world. It's a world.
Like I said, if he can stay away from the power, you stay away from the power. I got Shakur winning, honestly, myself.
No, it ain't about just standing away from the power. You got to be able to take that.
Yeah, but take it and manage it. But I got Shakur beating him because I think Shakur has a higher boxing IQ, and he's a better defensive fighter. I don't think, like you said, I don't think nobody Tank have a fight. Nobody like Shakur and vice versa. So Shakur's not going to lay up against the ropes like these other niggas be doing.
You don't have to lay up against the ropes, right? Because when you look, right, the thing about Tank, and it's just real shit. The thing about Tank is you have to be able to hit Tank and make him feel that power to make him say, you know what? Because a lot of people say, "Oh,
Tank will back off." Tank will back off.
No, it ain't that he's backing off. Because people they say he throw it. It ain't that he throw it away. He wait for you to slow down. He wait for your power to diminish. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
So Shakur is the fighter that you're gonna have to think with him. And I think Tank could think with Shakur. Like I feel like Shakur defense is better. You gotta give him that. And the way he move in the ring, like I used to say, the IQ is better too, big dog. But I had to disagree with that. Right? I feel like they both on that level to the point to where it's going to be a chess match. Right? But like I said, the one thing that don't move is the body. Damn, so Tank is going to have to go down to that body and make Shakur make mistakes. But the thing about Shakur, and this is the only thing about him that I say, listen, that's going to be that fight to where you can't, and Shakur is mentally mature, which I respect. That's going to be the fight where you can't be stupid and give a fuck about what the crowd say, because Tank got to try to bait you in, but you can't be stupid and give a fuck about what the crowd say and go on there and say, you know what, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z, or do something outside of what you is.
But Shakur already mentioned that. Shakur already said that.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a thinking ass IQ fight, man.
Yeah, right? And that's the reason why I say I respect Shakur, because I said it the other day with you, Tal, when I told you, if you're a puncher and I'm the boxer, and my strength is boxing, then I should be boxing.
Right.
There's no way I should be coming in the fucking middle of the ring trying to beat you at your game.
We already in the ring together. That's
exactly.
I'm Devin Haney shit.
Exactly. I'm gonna make your ass. You have to play my game. That's gonna be the chess match. That's gonna be the chess match, because when you're going in there and you fight, when you fight somebody like a Tank, the crowd can start booing you and all type of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to stay smart and don't make those mistakes. And then again, it's like you can't get caught up in the fact of this too.
My life is
man, what is the judges thinking? Because that'll play a big part too.
Yeah.
Man, do the judges think this or do the judges think that? So it's gonna be a good one, bro. But that fight is gonna happen. Shakur versus Tank is going to happen, bro.
I'm gonna say this though. When it comes to those two fighters in the ring together, I think they're gonna be dialed in, man. They're gonna be dialed in.
They're not. Yeah, they train hard for their shit.
For sure.
They're not gonna be playing around.
Fight too. I don't see to me, I don't see nobody dominating unless they make a big ass mistake. That's it.
Yeah, I just
and I will if that fight get booed, I will understand the fight still.
Mr. Plus, I appreciate that love and the cash out, my brother.
Hey, Monty, I'm about to get off of here.
You got quick as a bit.
Damn, nigga. Nigga can't even say, all right.
He didn't even salute nobody. He didn't even say, hey, man, thank y'all for letting me on.
I couldn't even say, man, I appreciate you for coming up, bro. And
he smashed again. He got the fuck out quick. Like his girl came.
Fuck y'all.
You better not be on that shit no more.
You hear me? That dope opened up, but nigga, I gotta go, man.
I gotta go, buddy. I gotta call jack it off. Damn.
What the fuck is this on my computer? I gotta go, man.
That nigga got all like,
Big dog. Damn, big dog, nigga. We couldn't even say salute, nigga.
damn, nigga. Omega got off better than he did.
But you know, the thing about Tank is this too, with Shakur. A lot of people, you know, they just look at Tank for the power and not understand that he can box too.
Yeah.
So if Shakur get caught up in the simple fact of, you know what, I'm gonna go out here, I'm gonna outbox this nigga, thinking Tank can't box, you can find yourself in a fucked up situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can find yourself in a fucked up situation.
Man.
It's still be a good scrap, bro. But like when people look at you as a runner, and people be like, "Oh man, this nigga if he get into the ring, he finna run, he gotta do this." You have to really go out there and persuade them judges, you know, and that might be a hard thing to do, because like I say, big I call you big dog.
No, you good.
Bro. One thing that we can say, all right, let's say you get into the ring, Shakur hit Tank with 2 jabs, pow, pow. Hit Tank with a good body shot, pow. But they not shit that making us say, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And pow, he hit Tank with another jab, pow. But then Tank come down and hit his ass with a boom.
And it make everybody say, oh.
Make everybody say, oh.
Yeah.
Now, is that boom more than that pow, pow?
That's why I need your number, money, because if I was able to get you this video that I saw, that shit just looked just like Frank Martin when he was coming up on him, and Frank got a little do, and it said boom. Oh damn. That nigga Tank hit the nigga hard as a motherfucker, boy. Yeah, like it was a reflection that he did. It's like the reflect hook. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I done seen every punch he hit his ass with.
And he did that shit. That was beautiful.
Every punch.
What's up, Gabby Lopez?
Gabe Lopez is going down.
Oh, Gabe Lopez.
What's going on, y'all? Salute.
Call my dude, Gabe Lopez.
He said Gaby. I can't forgive you for that one, bro.
Hey, man.
Come on, T.Y.
I'm just trying to stay up, man.
It's all good. It's the day before the 4th. I get everybody tweaking. It's all good.
Don't blow their house up.
What up, man, bro? My boys just lost a heartbreaker, man.
I was saying that what happened?
Fuck, man. Yo, let me tell you something. They turned the whole season around after Grimace brought us luck, man. But you know what? That bullpen is just ass, man. Like IBFP say, my fucking bullpen is garbage truck juice. My shit is. Yo, and
even my Cardinals, we had the fucking game. We lost in the fucking overtime every time. Never fails. You go up one, come back. They let them come out. Like, man, get the fuck out.
Yo, I never saw something like this year, bro. The entire National League is fucking garbage. Yo.
Ass, trash, garbage juice.
I have never seen an entire league be as garbage as this season.
Nobody has beaten the Dodgers. We already know
it's a one team fucking division. Yo, that is. I've never seen something like that. There's always at least 4 or 5 teams per league that you can say, all right, they might make it. Yo, it's the Dodgers and nobody else in the National League.
Dodgers and nobody else.
Nobody else. I'm like, this shit is terrible. Whoever representing the AL, I predict they're gonna win this shit. The National League is ass.
I had the Yankees going, man, but shit,
I don't say that around me, man. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care this year, bro.
When I look at the AL, like, I see that LA New York rivalry coming up this year, but shit,
you know what, bro? I wouldn't be mad at that. I think that's what baseball needs right now. Yeah, baseball needs
the big cities back on top of each other.
Yo, stamp this right now, July 3rd. If the Yankees and Dodgers make the World Series this year, that'll be the highest rated World Series ever.
That'll be nice. That'll be
nice. Ever.
They got over there, Aaron Judge with all the big hitters and shit.
Bro, when they were both in New York, that shit was insane. Like, so people who don't know, the Dodgers used to be in New York. Yep. They was in Brooklyn actually, and them and the Yankees went toe to toe every year. Every single year it was them.
That would be a lit ass series, though. I mean,
that logo that you see right there, that's the Mets logo. That was actually the Giants logo. People don't know that.
I ain't even know that. That's
Where
crazy.
the Giants used to be in New York as well.
Right.
New York had 3 teams. They had the Yankees, the Dodgers, and the Giants. When the Giants and Dodgers went to California, there was a dude named Bill Shea who actually helped baseball stay in New York. That's who they named Shea Stadium after.
Damn.
So
But know that history.
yeah, you see that blue and orange that the Mets got in that logo? That was to honor the Dodgers and Giants that left New York.
Damn, that's cold, bro. You so
Yeah, bro. I know my Bonnie knows. Monty Brown knows. I'm a fucking nerd.
Well, baseball. You sound like a baseball nerd.
Nah, I'm a bit but boxing's my first love though, man. So I apologize. I got off track, but you know,
no, you good.
But Shakur, man, but there's that elephant in the room that we ain't talking about with Shakur, that this is supposedly his last fight with Top Rank.
Oh yeah,
he's supposed to be signing with Floyd or something.
And he's not, he is not happy at all. He is gone. He's saying that he feels like disrespected by Bob Arum because Bob Arum's like, you ain't got nowhere else to go.
Bullshit.
Like he's talking to him all kind of sideways, and it's like it's Top Rank or nobody else.
That's bullshit.
Like the thing now though, like when you tell them fighters they ain't got nowhere to go and things of that nature, like, fool, I can go be independent. I can go out and start my own shit. I made enough money and things of that nature. And then not just that, him being with Terrence Crawford and shit like that, he can go there and try to go that route. And then Floyd Mayweather trying to sign his ass as well. I think
but he tried to sign Shakur out the Olympics, and Shakur was like, Floyd was never really serious. So I don't know if that.
But now with Floyd ass ain't having shit over there, and then he just brought in Richard Schaefer. So now Floyd have to do something different because Tank ain't there no more. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got Tank no more. Yeah. You got Kamel Moten over there, a young fighter. And you got to wait to see if he gonna pan out to be what you think he gonna be.
It's too early for him, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
so having Shakur is like that's something that can keep the money team afloat because he needs something to keep him afloat.
To me, it's been real weird the way Top Rank has fucking promoted Shakur. To me, it's disgusting.
Well, no, let me say this. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me say this, right? Because I keep shit all the way real in the 100. Like I'm not gonna fake it, bro. This just being realistic, bro. Bob Arum get these dudes right, and see the thing about Bob Arum is. Bob is about the business, period. I don't give a fuck if you white, black, Mexican, blue, brown, Indian, the motherfucking alien from motherfucking Mars, bro. Bob Arum is stuck in his ways and he about the business side, right? So when you got somebody like a Shakur, right, when you got these young fighters and you take them from the Olympics, right, and you build them up to get them to where they at, some of these fighters start getting stubborn. You know what I'm saying? And some of these fighters start thinking they supposed to get X, Y, and Z. And Bob telling you motherfuckers you're only bringing in X and Y. So that Z ain't going to your motherfucking
But look, buddy, when they look at Bob.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So when they're looking at that shit, and then Bob being old school, because he ain't like Bob ain't changing shit, he old school. So it's like
is he old school or is he just old?
He old school.
He both. But the thing is, you start getting them up there, and then they start talking about leaving. So when you start talking about leaving, man. I'm not fit to start keep putting my money behind you. And you
that's what I said. That's what I said.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not fit to hold on, Ty. I'm not fit to put my money behind you. I'm not fit talking about putting you in no big fights. I'm not going to promote your ass if you're talking about leaving out my door, going to the next motherfucker. So I'm supposed to promote you and big you up, and then as soon as you get this motherfucking big fight, you want to run over there where I can get my return off your ass? No, I don't work like that.
Exactly.
I think he's just upset that a lot of fighters have left him and they ended up being bigger stars when they leave him.
Right.
Yeah.
Because there's a whole list of guys that.
Trust me, Bob is looking for somebody to fall.
I mean, look at
Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather.
Oscar, Floyd, yeah, all of them. All of them became bigger when they left Top Rank.
He breathed good though.
The only one that really stood with him through thick and thin was Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Pacquiao was the only one that was like ultra loyal to Top Rank, and he didn't leave until the very end of his career.
Damn.
But they made good money though.
Everybody else fucking, they brought their name up and then they went out and made themselves bigger aside from Top Rank. And the same might happen with Shakur.
I got a different take on that.
I got work to do.
Because I think a lot of people got memories.
You breaking up, Omega?
You're breaking up, bro.
It's a I'm
Damn,
breaking
bro.
up. Can you hear me now?
All right,
Yeah,
you better now. It's better now.
I think a lot of people got short-term memory. Y'all forgot. It's a whole lot of people that Shakur tried to fight and they didn't want to fight him. They turned him down. It wasn't Bar Air. It was the other fighters. Y'all forget about all that shit. So I don't think that Bar Air didn't promote him good enough. I think it was a whole lot of fighters just didn't want to fight him. Think about it. How many
It do
people
make
turned
sense.
Shakur down?
that's a fact, Omega.
It
Shit,
makes
a
sense.
lot.
It makes sense.
Yeah. See, people got short-term memory. They just say like, oh man, they try to put this shit on Bar Air. They ain't on Bar Air. Hell, it take two.
But
People gotta remember, it
it's
just take
Shakur that's
two
putting it
to
on
make a
Bob
damn
Arum, though,
fight.
bro. But it's Shakur that's
Yeah,
putting it on him. He's the one that's saying they stole my career. That was
he's
his words.
not lying though.
He did say he stole his career, things
Yeah,
that
he's not
nature.
lying though. He's
What
not
he
lying.
got to understand
baby.
is, like, if like Omega said, I can't force a motherfucker to fight you that's not over here. Now, does the Lomachenko fight? That's the one fight that Shakur wanted that Bob could have made happen, but Lomachenko didn't want to fight him. So it's
They
just
didn't
like
want
for
to
Al,
fight.
yeah, it's just like for Al Heyman, right? When people was like, "Oh man, so and so want to fight this fighter, Gary Russell and Tank." Oh, Leo Santa Cruz want to fight Gary Russell, but he ain't giving it to me. Listen, bro, if I'm your promoter and I'm his promoter, my job is to promote you motherfuckers and to
That's
get y'all
it.
the biggest and the best fights. But if he's saying he don't want to fight you, I can't get up here. Don't get me wrong now. I can go in my pocket and get both of y'all a large substantial amount of money, but I'm not gonna get the return back that I'm giving you motherfuckers, and I'm not gonna give y'all. I'm not finna, and Bob ain't overpaying no motherfucker. We all know that for a fact. And
Hell
Ben
no.
ain't
That's
together.
not happening.
Straight
And
with
see,
the noodles. Oodles
people
and noodles.
forget. Frank pulled out the Shakur fight. Shakur didn't pull out the damn Frank fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank did pull out.
I really wanted to see that fight.
Yeah.
I thought that would
I'm
have been
glad
good for
they
Shakur.
got strong fucked up. Well, I'm glad they have because we got an ad whoop. You can't fight goddamn Frank one.
That's a fact. But that situation though, man, like I'm just being realistic from these promoter standpoint, and I've seen a lot of people do that to Bob and Gabe, like you said, they leave and some of these fighters become big, but Bob, he got that history. He ain't stupid. He like, nah. Even Terrence Crawford, like Terrence Crawford left him, right? He ain't become bigger. So it's like it depends on who you is, bro, and how you
His
market
back got
yourself.
bigger though.
Like it's
Is
like
what?
this. He's not a colorful guy, right? He's not the big time talker that's gonna go out there and woe the crowd. He ain't gonna get on the microphone and make you believe that he finna do no Floyd Mayweather shit, like talking like Floyd, being flamboyant and things of that nature. So sometimes some of you dudes need a promoter. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all need a promoter.
You ain't. Yeah.
If you can go out there, you can run your mouth, or if you got a motherfucking Bill Haney behind you, because that's a talking worse than motherfucker. But he promote the shit out of son. If you got somebody like that behind you, then cool. That's why I think, like I believe, like I really believe that him and Floyd go do some type of business with each other.
Who is
and,
that?
and I think Shakur Stevenson and
Shakur.
Floyd, and I think
I mean,
Floyd
what
try
else
to
he
get
gonna do? I mean, there's PBC don't got no bread to sign him. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Floyd gonna try his best to get that Shakur and Gervonta Tank Davis fight.
I mean, who's at Matchroom if
They
he
have
signs with
to. They
Matchroom?
have to. Bro, y'all don't see what the hell going on. They making Secure Stevens the bad guy for Tank because Devin got his ass whooped by damn Ryan Garcia. I want them, man, tell the damn truth. Everybody talking about damn Tank. Now he got damn got his ass whooped by goddamn Ryan Garcia. That shit over with. So now everybody trying to throw goddamn dirt on damn Secure. Trying to make Secure into Devin. Secure ain't Devin.
Mm.
And I see all these damn people talking shit about Secure. I said, man, dog, Secure ain't did the half the shit Devin and damn Bill did. So damn quit doing that shit. Just let Boston be great.
They ain't gonna let it be, especially if it ain't their favorite fighter.
Yeah.
This shit is corny to me. It's corny.
Oh, my boy, yo. Damn.
Cornball.
Oh, damn.
It's gonna be crazy though, man, in the future.
I just know it's gonna be a good fight though when they fight.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be technical as hell.
Yeah, it's gonna be. That's a fact.
And if we get a boo,
bro, I'm gonna tell you. I want y'all to listen to me. I bet it everybody in their mama that got there when Holyfield and got there Mike Tyson fought. I had Holyfield. Everybody had Mike Tyson. I bet it everybody, and I got my money because y'all know what the outcome of that first fight was. I got my money. Guess what? That shit gonna be technical. Now I ain't saying damn Tank ain't gonna damn win. I ain't saying Shakur gonna win. All I'm saying that shit gonna be technical.
Right.
It's gonna be beautiful if you actually know what you're looking at.
Oh yeah. For shit show.
It's gonna be a good one. The damn shit gonna be a good one, bro. Like I said, I feel like that's the best fight for Tank Shakur.
That's gotta be.
Because you gotta be able to stand right there. You got to be able to stand right there and dodge some shit. And I believe Shakur can stand right there and dodge some shit. But like I said, one thing about it is that body don't move, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough tag. It's gonna be a tough tag. But everybody told me that Tyson gonna goddamn not Holyfield out. And you know what happened. The Holyfield was a strong motherfucker now.
Real strong.
Holyfield's on the
steroids. And he wouldn't stay.
Strong head too. Don't forget that part, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna put out there. He never got popped for shit. Let me not say that.
Hey, bro. So neither did Barry Bonds, bro.
Barry did get popped. He admitted it, bro.
Yeah, Barry got popped.
What happened was, but C put that shit under the fucking rug. He's like, nah, my sport just had a strike. I gotta save this damn sport. Fuck that. He ain't going nowhere.
Right. Man, one shit worse than Mark McGuire. Bro, don't you know I was in the building when Mark McGuire.
That Mark McGuire shit, that shit killed everything.
Like he had the Mark McGuire highway, bro. They took that motherfucker down. I was in the building, bro, the night where he broke the record, bro. I was in the building. I was at that game.
Bro, everybody knew Mark McGuire was on the shit when he had muscles popping out of his forearms. That shit looked unreal.
Yeah. Him and Sammy.
Man, that mother had muscle popping out of that forehead, dog.
I never saw some shit like that. Motherfucking wrestlers from the 80s weren't even having muscles popping out their forearms like that.
Man, I'm talking about, man, him and Sammy Sosa just got big in the motherfucker.
Hey, they saved the sport though, so hey, credit to them.
They saved the sport like a mother. Hey, we weren't complaining.
Yeah, they did though.
It's fun for us. Cause I told you, I was in the building, bro. Like he smacked that motherfucker, went foul, bro. Came right back and put that motherfucker out the court, bro.
Something wrong with Sammy Sosa though, bro. Them steroids fucked his brain up. You know what I'm talking about. I say no more.
That motherfucker want to be white like
a yeah, I'm glad you said it.
I'll tell you this though.
Yeah, cowboy
baseball
too now.
Dying. Before Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa did that shit, baseball was dying, bro. Baseball was dying.
Of course, that's why the strike happened. People think it was a lockout. It wasn't a lockout. It was a strike.
Right.
Yeah, it was a strike.
That's why that steroid era came, and forget about it. Everybody got juiced up.
And they knew it. They knew it. Like,
hell yeah, they knew it.
And shit, like you said, Tony La Russa seen them boys go out there sticking that needle in their ass.
Okay, y'all gonna be surprised, but when some NBA players retire, all this shit from gonna come out.
Well, the NBA,
a whole lot of.
Oh yeah,
there's a whole lot of NBA players on that shit too.
No, they got a rule though, nigga. Like if they get popped, they can't say it. Like
I know the rule.
That's crazy, bro. Like
NBA has never had like a player pop dirty for the shit though. That's the problem.
Nah, that's the thing though. It ain't that they never pop dirty for it. Is that if they do pop dirty for it, they not go like it's like an NDA. You know what I'm saying? It's like an NDA. They can't speak on it. You feel me?
But all them all them documentaries gonna come out. I seen.
Are we gonna sit here with a straight face though and say nobody in the NBA ever used steroids? Stop it, bro.
LeBron is on steroids.
LeBron's on fucking super steroids. Stop that shit, man.
Motherfucker playing basketball.
Y'all finna go to jail.
That motherfucker playing basketball for
Stop it, bro.
156 years.
We gonna act like
Still
it's only in the
run up-
NFL and the MLB. Stop it.
Right. That motherfucker run up and down the court for 156 years and still scoring like a
Yeah.
youngster. Yeah. Getting all these motherfucking hair injections and shit. We know steroids not
Dog.
bad.
How is it not a big deal in basketball, though, bro? I don't understand that shit.
I want y'all to listen to one damn thing that LeBron said. He said
And I'm
this
a
shit a
Laker
couple years
fan,
ago.
goddamn me.
Goddamn, LeBron said he spent $1 million on his body,
On his body
every year.
Every year. Yeah. Every
He
year.
ain't spending $1 million on them goddamn weights in the gym. What do you think he spent $1 million on?
He probably at the snack too.
Sticking that needle up his ass too when he went across the
Nah, he on the snack too,
Hey,
bro.
Y'all
Hey,
remember
hey,
the program?
money.
Uh,
Remember that movie? This is my favorite football movie. The
The
program.
program.
the
nigga.
program, bro. Hell yeah, bro.
That nigga.
That's my damn movie right there.
Omega took the word
That
out of my mouth.
motherfucker, man, that's my shit right there. That motherfucker
Yeah, I
was
go back
sticking
and look at that
goddamn
right now.
steroids in the ass. That's my
You know
favorite
what-
goddamn football movie, bro.
You
I'm
know
about to
what
go
my
look at that
favorite?
right now.
Another one. I'm gonna watch the program, but another one of my
He got
favorite
what's
movies,
he got
though,
what's name in it.
My name is Willie. Baby, I jump.
Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday, bro.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites too, bro. I
Yeah,
like
you
No.
know who else looked like they was on the shit in the NBA? Fucking Blake Griffin.
man, hell
Yup.
yeah.
That dude looked like, man, stop it.
Yeah,
Yo. He was on the shit.
Hey, do you know how he fell off so hard? He fell off hard.
Motherfucker jumping. That motherfucker jumping from the
That's because the steroids wore off.
Hey, Gabe, that motherfucker jumping from the 3-point line and shit, dunking the ball.
Yeah.
Jumping in the air like he's
And
Superman.
then that mother couldn't do a layup no more.
Motherfucker couldn't do it.
I'm telling you, bro, when them steroids wear off, it's fucking. Look what happened to A-Rod.
Yeah,
Damn.
motherfucker
That shit broke down. That shit breaks your whole body down. You can't even move.
Yeah.
And the
I'm
first
gonna be
thing,
fair.
hold up, look it up. Anytime when the shit breaks you down, the first thing that it always takes is your hips. Always hip movement.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair because age took it play a part too.
Acting like a motherfucker.
But Vince
Yeah,
Carter
man.
played for. How old was Vince Carter? Vince Carter kept playing.
Yeah, he was in his 40s.
Yeah, Vince Carter.
There was no steroids. He
But
kept
Vince
his
Carter-
body like that.
He tweaked his game though. Like Vince Carter wasn't jumping
Yeah.
like that no more. He started playing
No.
a smooth game. He started working
Yeah.
on his jump shot, not
It-
so hard.
you know what I'm saying?
Like that. Yeah, that was a clean. That's a clean man right there.
Now, man, when Vince Carter jumped on that dude's head and dunked the ball, I said,
Man.
God damn, they got to be the nastiest dunk
I just-
ever.
Man, I'm talking about in the Olympics, jumped over that motherfucker 7 foot ahead and boom. I just watched the
Boom.
Dean team last night, man. I straight love that man when Kobe come. Them boys come win
Man,
shit
that
to
shit was
Kobe got.
nasty. You seen when Kevin Durant, before he got into the league, out of college, and he was playing with Kobe
In
and the
Texas.
Olympic team, yeah.
Mhm.
And he was giving the boy the work. I
Everybody
said,
knew
man, I'm telling you, that shit was nasty, bro.
But the Redeem team, Kobe came in that bitch and showed them boys how to play defense.
See, y'all too young,
Going for Kobe
Y'all
to
too
show
young.
them play defense.
y'all too young know about the Dream Team though.
You crazy boy?
You too young, man. You too young. You was a baby. You was a baby then. You was a baby then.
Dream Team, man.
Money, you was a baby then.
Bro, that was in the 90s, bro. That was no baby.
You was a baby then.
86.
I had the picture, bro. I had the picture of the Dream Team on my wall, bro.
I did too.
The boy was killing it.
I
The
did
boy
too.
was killing it.
And that's
my
why I
shit.
tell people. That's why I tell people LeBron James will never be better than Kobe and Jordan. This is just my reason, fam. Because when you look at the Dream Team, which saved basketball as well, because that made the European teams go out there and get better, right? You seen how they
Had
was
to.
but with Michael Jordan, you couldn't move, bro. You couldn't move around nowhere with Michael Jordan. Everybody wanted to see Jordan. Then what happened?
They
when
had-
Kobe went to- What happened when Kobe went to the Olympics, bro, in China?
But
You
yeah,
couldn't move. Everybody wanted to see Kobe. They ain't doing that
The
shit,
Dream,
bro.
but the Dream Team, dog. You know how many superstars in that shit? Magic Johnson.
Man, the Dream Team was going out about
Man, they were killing me.
yeah, Magic Johnson, Larry.
Yeah,
Bird,
it's
Michael
like
Jordan,
I wasn't
Charles
around, but doing research, it looked like Magic was the glue of that team.
Yeah,
Man, yeah, he was.
Magic always the glue because Magic is the. That's why even if you go watch,
He's the captain. He's the captain. He's the captain of the whole team.
Yeah, when you go watch The Last Dance with Michael Jordan, they show the Dream Team how it came together and shit, and how Isaiah Thomas was mad because they left his ass off. Nobody wanted him on the team.
Yeah, Isaiah.
But boy, they had motherfucking that shit was amazing, bro. That shit,
Man,
and they said
That whole
it was-
period, yo,
they said
that whole
they-
period in sports was like fucking amazing in the 90s. You had the Dream Team,
man.
the steroid era was happening in baseball.
they brought
Boxing was fucking great too. It was mainstream
Yeah.
because Mike was on top.
No. The reason why you don't have a game, remember the video game NBA Jam?
Oh yeah, he's got springs in his shoes.
But I want y'all to understand the reason why you can't have that now, because in the 90s, everybody had a damn team with two superstars on that motherfucker. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It's like
It was so competitive, man. Dog, you watched it didn't matter what game was on, you watched that shit because that shit was so goddamn good, bro. It ain't nothing like it is now. I'm telling y'all, dog. You can't even have that game no more. They created that game because of that era, bro.
Right, that's true. Omega, you make a lot of sense, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a hell of a man.
No, but yeah, you see what's happening in basketball now? It look like Europe trying to take over.
Dog, I'm telling you right now, college women basketball is the best basketball I've seen about the last 2 years, bro.
Yeah, but Europe's stepping it up, man.
I can't even watch.
Even the kid that's
basketball.
It's a #1 job.
I got excited, man. I was so excited watching every game last year of college basketball. Or women's college basketball. I could name every guy. I could name pretty much at least 2 players on every goddamn team. I ain't never been in damn college basketball on the women.
My favorite running back.
Man, I be in that shit. But now, it's just like college football is better to me now.
Oh yeah.
It's way better.
College football's always been it though.
My favorite running
This
back
year
is
finna be,
Griffin from Oklahoma.
This year finna be a bad motherfucking year, Omega. This year.
Oh yeah. Hey man, we gotta do.
It's gonna be a bad.
Hey man, that damn thing you had. When you got there.
Yeah, we back.
You gonna do that shit again, man?
Yeah, we back this year. Yeah, we back.
I gotta get my money back from Keon, that motherfucker.
Yeah, we back.
What y'all be doing, money? Explain.
The football pool. Just a football pool.
Can I get in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, anybody can get in it.
Okay,
anybody
then.
can get in it. Yeah, just pick
Okay.
Yeah, anybody can get in it.
Okay.
Man. Hey, money, y'all. I was sitting at the couch, I was like, man, all my team lost. I'm sitting here looking like, man, fuck this shit. But I ain't watch the game. I worked third shift and shit.
But you got you one, Omega, though. You won one.
Goddamn. Hey, Money called me. Money said, hey, man, you won. I said, what? I said, you won. I said, I thought all my team, because I ain't looked at none of the scores and shit yet. Because I had to sleep. I had slept all day, had to go to work and shit. I just seen about two of my teams lost. I said, man, fuck, man, I done lost, goddamn, again. Keon got my money again. I ain't give a damn about nobody else getting my money. I just worry about Keon there. Goddamn, money say you won. I said, what? I said, oh shit, I don't even know what women feel like. I damn lost so damn much of my damn life. Shit, hey. Well, I got that. I was happy as hell. I was like, shit. I only won once, but you know what I'm saying? I like how this shit set up because it ain't no point spread and all that shit. You just pick a team to win, and you got, you know what I'm saying? I like this shit. I like this set up.
Maybe make this shit sound like it's a lottery and shit. It's hard to win.
Shit.
Hey man, we had fun. We had fun until Terry Crawford decided to damn fight David Ebenezer and just killed everything. I was mad about that shit.
What they had to do with that?
Because
Money didn't even care about football no more. He's just mad at Terry Crawford. I kept throwing up in the chat. I said, hey, man, we gonna do the football thing. He's like, man, fuck football, man.
I'm thinking like, damn, money, man, we go do it this week. Like, God damn, they kind of pissed me off.
Well said, buddy.
You got your feelings about this shit?
That kind of pissed me off, man.
Man, money was hot. Money was hot. Bro, I take it back. Everybody was hot. Everybody was mad.
Then
Except me.
that BLK crime shit came, and you got motherfuckers sitting over in line and shit. It was a lot of
What
shit.
the hell ever happened to that shit? Yeah?
That shit went down the drain.
What? Hold on. What was it supposed to be? A black Amazon or?
Man, Terrence Crawford took all their motherfucking money and left their ass in the dirt.
High and dry.
I'm sorry.
Left their ass high and dry. They try to get Terrence Crawford a chance, and Terrence Crawford like, I got something for you.
Yeah, you saw Crackhead was training a fighter on one of their fights.
Why you questioning me, woman? Hey, I'll talk to you more. All right.
Terrence Crawford and even remember they got their name. BLK, BLK Private.
What's going on?
BBL, bro. What the fuck?
Damn, listen up my goddamn shit.
That shit, yo. What about Triller? Remember them?
Triller, they motherfuckers, they was on Snoop Dogg smoking weed.
Yeah. Two drunken uncles fighting in the backyard at a barbecue type shit, he was saying.
Man, that shit was so fucking crazy. Bro, we waiting on the fight, bro. We'd had 3 concerts. Snoop Dogg had a smoke session. I say, God damn, is we ever gonna get to a fight? I say, oh man, I can't separate. We in that motherfucker, boy.
Man, that's why
it need to be some up and comers, man. Some new people coming up, man, in the boxing.
Bro, but you see what's happening? Boxing's not really on TV no more. It's all on apps now.
On apps, bro.
Yeah, it's the future. You know, it's good.
ESPN boxing on TV.
And even then, all that shit's going on the app.
Not just saying though, like if we see when we looking at boxing, all we got is ESPN. Like I know we got ESPN Plus, but then they switch over to ESPN. Like that's the only thing.
That shit dead too. Plus is dead too.
You know, I don't mind that, but I think it's stupid when they say, "Oh, go to the app to watch the post-fight interview." That don't make no sense to me.
That's dumb.
But see, that's why boxing, unless you plan it on pay-per-view, then you got to buy that mode. But that's why, you know, boxing ain't gonna be as big as it used to be because like
never.
Back in the day,
that's never gonna happen again.
It's gonna
be like the WNBA after a while.
I'm tell you what, boxing ain't gonna be big as it used to be.
WNBA gonna be bigger than their ass with
Yo, look how far the UFC has dropped off.
Damn.
People soft these days, man. Ain't no hardcore shit going on. These motherfuckers soft.
Yo, Dana White he loved to brag for all these years. Oh, the UFC has passed boxing. Really? Has it? They seem to have a lot of the same problems that boxing got right now.
Did y'all watch
the UFC
on Center Shore?
No, the only way UFC can pass boxing if UFC fighters getting paid more than boxing.
Right.
Until then,
we all know that's not
never pass boxing. They can't pass boxing.
That sounds about right.
But it seems like they're struggling bad right now because they don't have a star. All their stars are gone.
Which for UFC?
But
yeah,
that's a fact, bro.
Their last star was Conor, and he's not what he used to be.
Exactly, bro. His ass
they don't got nobody that they could put their company on their back and sell pay-per-views. They don't got nobody.
Conor that made
that last star.
I have to say though, they had a great run of like 20 years where they had star after star after star, but that shit's just stopped. They had, Anderson Silva and Randy Couture and Tito Ortiz, Rampage, Brock Lesnar. All them dudes was drawing massive numbers for them.
I'm gonna tell you. To me, from what I've seen, it kind of stopped with what's his name? Mahid, the one of the wrestling battles and shit. Mahid.
One second, Omega. Lori, what's going down, Lori? I prayed for you, Lori. I hope all is well. I don't know the situation, Queen, but I seen that you was in the hospital. I hope you A-okay. So, give me some information on how you doing, Lori. Go ahead, Omega.
It's Lori. Yeah, I think. What's his name? Mahid. What's his name?
You said, what?
Wrestling the bad. The one that beat the hell out of them. Conor.
Khabib.
Oh, Khabib.
Yeah.
He retired.
That's when that shit.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah, when he retired and said he didn't give a damn about money and shit, he said fuck this shit.
His daddy
I think that's when it started going down, bro.
He
But
said
he was still.
he's doing all that for his pops. He like after his father passed away
Yeah,
and shit. He like shit.
because it's a family legacy and shit.
Yeah, he said he did everything he had to do.
UFC, see, I was watching this shit back in the early '90s when you had got that the Grassi family and all that going on. Patrick Baird, got that Ken Shamrock, all them. I
Hey,
used
the
to watch
world's
this
most
shit back in
dangerous
there.
man.
Yeah, I used to watch this shit.
I was watching when like he had the you know, the Ultimate Fighters Club and shit like with Diego Sanchez,
Yeah.
Josh.
Oh,
that was the very first season of the Ultimate Fighter.
The first,
yeah, they were like
Diego Sanchez was a dog. He was a beast.
Yo, Diego Sanchez was a fucking beast on that show, bro. Nobody could fuck with him on that show. Nobody.
You watching it? Oh, it was the early 2000s, right?
Yeah, early 2000. Yeah.
That was if that show wasn't successful, the UFC wouldn't have made it.
Yeah.
Money. I started watching the early 90s.
Yeah,
right, but that's when it had no law and order, when it was fucking wild.
They had no law. They had no
weight classes, no nothing. They could wear shoes.
I got Omega,
yeah.
I got something for y'all. I ain't never seen niggas like y'all watch that much TV.
Yeah, I ain't. But
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Hold on. We didn't watch a lot of TV because I'm in the country. We didn't watch a lot of TV.
Well, you know what I mean.
I was a kid at the time of that shit, so that's why I watched a lot of TV.
We watched
because it was the early 2000s, bro.
I watched a lot of TV then, and I watched a lot of TV
I was
now.
back then. I was kind of like watching the back door.
Shit, talking about TV, nigga. I was the youngest in my family. I had to damn turn that antenna. Y'all don't know about that big ass antenna. I had to turn that motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I used to have to always put that shit on my grandmother's house because she didn't have no cable. She had like 4 channels and that shit.
So
Playboy, I didn't listen to a boxing match on the radio, bro.
Oh nah, I ain't that far back.
I didn't listen to a boxing match on the radio.
My era, I started on a fatback.
I had to listen to it.
Remember the flow model TVs, Omega?
Yeah, the flow model. It look like cabinets. You open up this TV in that motherfucker. Dog.
My aunt had one of those. Shit.
Y'all was on it though.
I'm from the era where you used to have to put the TV on channel 3 to play video games.
Real talk.
Oh no. Oh, I know about channel U. What you know about channel U?
Universal.
You got me on that one, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, 2 knobs. Had knob at top and knob at the bottom. Yeah, 1 through 13 at top, but you go to the bottom and turn that bitch to there U. Yeah, turn that bitch to U. That way you get the 21 and 30 and 40. You watch Hee Haw or got.
If you missed that,
I used to watch Hee Haw, bro. Huh?
I know.
We can still do debates. I still do debates. Depending on who it is, I'll debate on my channel though. If I'm debating anybody, it's gonna be on my channel. I ain't going on nobody else shit for no debate.
I don't nobody want to debate me, man, because I don't follow rules. I don't follow no rules.
History, man. They
gonna say I watched in '94 when you had to rent the VHS from Blockbuster. Oh hell yeah, boy!
Oh yeah, I used to do that shit.
Hold on.
There was a Blockbuster 2 blocks from my house. I remember.
Talking about Blockbuster.
I tell y'all what I used to do when I was doing. I used to take all these bag and Blockbusters and fill that motherfucker up and run out the door.
Hey,
right. It was an experience going to Blockbuster.
I remember when their TV went off and they showed the American flag and they played the goddamn anthem. I remember when TV used to go off. You ain't watching no more. Midnight.
We had that in my generation too. You go to sleep with the TV on, you wake up in the middle of the night, you seeing advertisements for the best of the 1970s album. Tell me how am I supposed to live?
Bro, I'm talking about TV went at the Twilight Zone or Tale from the Dark Side. When that shit went off.
Man, let me tell
That
you.
shit went the fuck off.
You know,
TV, you ain't watching no more TV, bro.
So we used to have to wait up for the Three Stooges and shit, right? So this how I know.
Yeah.
Like that shit used to come on to 3 a.m. in the morning, bro. So you know when you're young, you try to stay up and shit. But Highlander came on at 1. So if I stay on and I see Highlander on, I know I'm good. I'm up for the Three Stooges, bro. So
nah,
bro,
they did that on purpose, bro. They I believe they made a law. Look it up. That the Three Stooges can only be shown at certain times because they didn't want kids imitating that.
Yeah. We used to stay up to watch them motherfucker upstairs. Shit. Like,
it's still in play. The only way you watch the Three Stooges, you got to be up.
If you watch the Three
like
Stooges,
5,
I guarantee
4 o'clock
you
in the morning.
Right, or it's late at night.
This is a great channel. Broadcast the Money Brown TV. Omega and Gabe, they own it. They doing well.
Oh
man.
yeah, bro. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something else,
It's
Ty.
real,
Going
bro.
back to the UFC, that first season of the Ultimate Fighter, that
What's up?
shit is what saved the UFC.
Yeah,
They was in the red, and you know who saved it? Believe it or not, the fucking WWE, because that shit came on right after Monday Night Raw.
You ain't lying.
And WWE had the say so of what they had to say so of what came before Raw and what came after Raw, and they said yes, we'll show that and we'll advertise that. Little did it know that it ended up being competition a few years later because that's how big UFC got.
The extreme wrestling, ESC, the extreme wrestling shit.
Nah, you talking about ECW, bro? That's different.
Yeah, ECW. That shit, and then
that was the early. That was the 90s, bro.
But I'm talking about what built the UFC because Ken Shamrock, all of them was saying this is fake. We can do the real shit. It kept saying that shit.
But Ken Shamrock did both.
Yeah, he did both.
Listen, I don't want to hear that wrestling's fake shit. Like people need to stop that. Wrestling is not fake. It's choreographed.
Let me tell you
different.
This, bro. Think about wrestling, bro. It's what we all had our era. When you're a kid, nobody can tell you that wrestling is fake. You don't want to grown up. So I don't never
like
tell a kid like because that a picture. Like when I was little, I used to get so mad at my big brother and my cousin. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here. It's real. Like, so
listen, bro.
I never tell a kid.
I'm a grown ass man. I still say this shit ain't fake.
Hold on. Listen,
like, don't get me wrong. Like, I respect wrestling.
What y'all?
So long, bro.
If it make money, shit, it must not be fake.
Hey, listen to me for a second.
We have somebody from St. Louis that went to my cousin's school. His name's Sidney, but he in wrestling right now. He in the WWE. That he wanted the little dude that be tumbling and shit, but he was in gymnastics and shit. Like he used to tumble his ass off. I'm gonna tell y'all his name. See if y'all seen him on wrestling. Cause I don't watch wrestling, but I will catch it. But
I got a reason why I say me and my daddy. He said wrestling fake. He said the kung fu movie. Cause I love my kung fu movie. He said all the kung fu movies fake. I looked at my daddy and said, "What you think? Those are actors in them goddamn cowboy movie you got there, love." And you shut the fuck up, because everything is fake that you watch on TV. It's fake. He thinking Clint Eastwood is actually a cowboy, and John Wayne's actually a cowboy shooting down people. I said, Daddy, that shit fake too. Just like the kung fu movie, just like the damn wrestling movie, just like the cartoons I watch. Everything is fucking fake. It's TV, bro.
So what you saying, Omega?
And I said as a kid, and my dad looked at me and said, "Shit." He couldn't argue with me, so he shut the fuck up.
Say, that boy making me having them fucking conversations, boy. I'm telling you.
Wrestling ain't fake, bro. It's choreographed. There's a difference.
Yeah, it's choreographed. Entertainment.
But, you know, you let one of them big 400-pound motherfuckers toss you around the ring. Tell me how fake that shit is.
That ain't fucking fake. That's
getting there, try doing the wrestling. Getting there, try doing the wrestling. We've been broke.
Let Brock Lesnar fucking give you a German suplex.
I did
Tell me how fake that shit is.
That's why they having tryouts and tryout
Money Brown. I did the Walls of Jericho, and I fucked the damn.
Yo, somebody did that shit to me.
I fucked the motherfucker off, dog.
Bro.
Yo, somebody
I'm
put
for
me in the
real.
walls of Jericho. I wanted to hurt that motherfucker. That
I
shit
did
hurt.
that shit. That
Gabe,
shit.
Omega, Gabe. Listen, bro. Let me tell you about the walls of Jericho.
Well, I'll tell you that.
I let my nephew put me in that motherfucker, right? At first, like, I'm like, bro, he did the wall. I'm talking about I couldn't breathe, nigga, like that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro, I said, okay, it's my turn. I put his ass in the walls of Jericho. I'm getting my face out.
Nah, you know which hold does the most damage? That shit Ric Flair used to do, the figure four.
The figure four. I finally took the words out my goddamn mouth. That's the first move I ever got put in. That figure four hurt like a bitch.
My cousin did that shit to me. My fucking knee was killing me when he did that shit to me. That shit hurt.
That shit hurt.
I got Dwayne.
That shit hurt for real.
I trained in a pro wrestling ring. That shit is not easy.
No. Look at it under it. It's all wooden planks.
But you know what I used to love to do? The goddamn Bret Hart, the damn sharpshooter.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
So that shit used to. I know Sidney. His name is Sidney.
The sharpshooter that hurt like a bitch, but it make your whole body goddamn.
Sidney, what?
Go ahead.
Oh, his name's Sidney I. King Bateman. He the wrestler. He was in the circus and shit. But he in the WWE right now. I straight watched that kid in high school and shit. His ass is being a circus, doing all them tumbling. I mean, he was a like gymnastics, doing all them flips and shit. That boy straight in the WWE right now, though.
Wait, you said Sidney Bateman?
Yeah, Sidney Bateman.
Yeah, I know who that is. He was with The Rock's cousin.
Yeah, like he from St. Louis, like he went to Beaumont. Like
he be breakdancing with The Rock's cousin.
Yeah, be breakdancing shit, but he was being a circus like boys, like a gymnast, like the boy is cold. With
yeah, I know exactly what that is.
Shit, yeah.
You did them chokehold, dog.
It must be a St. Louis thing, bro, because there was another wrestler from St. Louis, Matt Sydal, and he was doing flips too.
Yeah,
his name was when he went to WWE, he was Evan Bourne.
They gonna say I got my ass whooped for DDT and my cousin. That shit real. Troy said I just watched the video. I didn't know was posted.
Hey, you ever seen a motherfucker? Hey, you ever seen a motherfucker pass out from a goddamn chokehold?
Yeah.
A real chokehold. I'm talking about. We used to do that shit. Motherfucker pass out, boom, wake up. They don't know what the fuck happened.
Troy said,
if you take them down line, it's on you. It's on YouTube. Motherfucker got there. Hulk Hogan did it. The dude that played on Life in Order. He did that. He did that shit to him and fucked him up.
Southpaw said he will punch you, money crazy. He wildin'. Southpaw won't get
fuck Southpaw boxing, okay?
Dave Lopez, no mega, go beat the shit out of Southpaw.
Fuck Southpaw. Bragging about how much money you make and change that fucking beanie off your head, crackhead.
Hey, don't worry about Southpaw. I got have my family in Chicago. My family in Chicago.
That motherfucker ain't in Chicago. With all that dumb shit he says about Mexicans, them crazy Mexicans in Chicago would have finished his ass already.
Exactly.
Yeah, have my family in Chicago.
That motherfucker ain't in Chicago. He hiding in the mountains somewhere.
Shit, if you got people in Chicago.
Hey, money.
Go ahead, T.Y. Hold on. I want to hear what you guys say.
I said, if you got people in Chicago, he done. He done, dude.
Yeah, with the stupid shit he be saying, stop it. You ain't in fucking Chicago. You know better not to say that dumb shit around Chicago.
Man, I don't be out there. This corny shit, man. People got there going. I'm telling you right there now, I got people, my family bloodline in Chicago, right goddamn now. Ain't nobody got a problem with me. Cause I was starting some damn shit. Anybody got a problem with me, you motherfuckers fuck their ass up. So that's why you ain't money. Since I've been, I was on your channel when it was like 2-3 people in your damn shit.
Yeah.
I ain't never said that down. Hey, don't worry about them Southpaw, man. Cause the motherfuckers got down. We actually got some. If you actually want to do something, dog, fuck the internet shit. I got people every damn well, bro.
I wouldn't even say that.
I ain't worried about shit.
If you actually want
to
say nothing.
Hey, ain't nobody funny. I'm telling you right, they got damn money, my little bro. Money, my little bro. Money.
Is it?
You my little bro. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you, bro.
Man, I ain't worried about no damn stuff.
You know, goddamn well, nobody gonna fuck with you. I don't goddamn. I still got breath in little earth.
That's what I say. I ain't worried about when people get talking about physical harm to somebody. Like that's the last thing I'm worried about.
It's corny shit. It's corny.
If a motherfucker, like I say, man, if a motherfucker put their hand on me and be able to walk away scot free, then they deserve to do that shit. So I ain't worried about that nigga, man. You feel me?
I sure ain't gonna let nobody.
He ain't shit, bro. That motherfucker ain't shit.
Shit, I'm hiding my kids first before I go do something though.
Money. You remember my brother for years, bro.
I'm hiding my family before I go do something to somebody.
Like, make sure they say first.
Everybody.
I ain't hiding shit. I'm gonna let everybody goddamn know.
Anyway, Southpaw, keep holding that spit bucket for real fighters, because you ain't shit.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
You a fucking spit bucket holder. That's all you ever gonna be. We know you listening right now because you love the channel, Southpaw.
God damn.
That motherfucker go to the gym and support some unknown motherfuckers that's about here a fighter. I am a fighter. We really box. I go to the gym. What I do is I put on 2 gloves. I get into the ring with a crackhead. I beat the crackhead up while I video it, and I post it on my video, and I showed him that I am a real boxer. We are boxers. That man never had a fight in his life. So yeah, boxer.
Hey, Money, I'm finna get mad at you.
Why you say that, bro?
Cause this goddamn girl been testing me about 50 damn times. I ain't paid no damn attention to her ass. And she out there saying all kinds of crazy shit.
You better answer that woman back, man.
I ain't answering that damn crazy ass woman back. I told her when I damn love, hey, you can kiss my ass.
You didn't hear him on the phone a while ago, right?
That
nigga like, man, I'm on the phone right now.
Yeah, I'm on the phone like that. Goddamn. Quit goddamn calling me and shit.
Shit, I'm like, Omega getting that.
He destroys that. I'm reading the comments. Yeah, man.
Got beef with everything.
Yo, Dwayne Styles, everybody's destroyed that clown. He don't know shit. That's why. Too much crap.
See, we've been going for 2 hours and 41 minutes, and it's going on 12 o'clock over here, my brothers.
All right.
Hey, man, get your rest, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all boys, though, man. Like, that's why I say I gotta get another. Fuck another channel. We gonna be on here to talk about some other shit. We ain't gonna. We finna turn this channel. It's gonna be boxing talk, but we finna turn this channel into some real shit too. Because I see, like, I get a peace of mind when we talk about other shit. Like when we get outside the boxing, we just talk about other shit. They give you a peace of mind, bro. So we gonna just pick a day where we can just talk about any fucking thing.
It's
like
a different.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about them Packers whooping them St. Louis ass. Yeah, we need to talk about this shit. Are you hell? You heard me. Them Packers whooping down St. Louis ass.
Buddy, I'm finna
Tigers. Oh no.
Who whooping St. Louis?
Them Packers. Them cheese.
Oh no,
Green Bay, baby.
We ain't got no team no more, man. They took our team, OG. We know they took our team. We in LA now.
Yeah, but you still rock with the Rams, though.
For sure. Until hell yeah. That's like they thought they gonna be able to leave St. Louis, go to LA, win the ring, and think we ain't go. Hell no. I too much blood, sweat, and tears. I went through all them bad.
Hey man, hey, Money. I enjoy the United Football League, the UFL.
Oh man, I enjoyed it too, bro.
That shit was out there tight.
They beat the shit out of what they went.
Man, they destroyed them, boy.
You talking about the new league that The Rock got?
Yeah, and the UFL merged with the UFL merged with the
SFL merged with the USFL.
The Rock owns the XFL. He merged with it.
Yeah, they merged. They merged
because he bought it off McMahon.
My thing is good. Man, we fucking lost the same.
I call it Spring League.
And I knew that was Wade Phillips over there too. I'm like, is that Wade Phillips over there coaching them boys?
But it's not. But that's a great league to have because last year, 100 players from that league got signed to NFL contracts.
Yeah, and not just that though, bro. It's like we got football in the summertime, so it's like.
I mean, they will most likely practice squad contracts, but they still get the opportunity to make the team.
Yeah. Shit. Even if you're gonna make the practice squad, you're getting paid $100+ a year.
Yeah, they're still getting paid.
I mean, and there's always that door. You know, if somebody gets hurt, they try you out and you work out and you just made the team. It was 100 players.
We had AJ McCurran as our quarterback, so they brought football back to St. Louis. So that was a beautiful thing, bro. And not just that, the championship.
The Battlehawks.
Yeah,
St. Louis Battlehawks.
Yeah, the UFL, XFL, USFL. Yeah, that's what it is.
They try to set it up. They try to set it up for us to win it all right here at home, and we go out there and fucking lose, motherfucker.
Nah, but you know what? You know what they're gonna have to do? They're gonna have to expand to more teams, more cities.
Because that's why they switch it up with the
But it would be smart for them to go into cities that don't got an NFL team.
So what they're doing is they got to generate their money first.
There you go. They got to become because
they got to generate their money first.
The NFL is not liking that. Like the NFL is cool.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's why
they should like it because look at all the players they getting from them.
Yeah, but they think it's they say it's some little shit, even though they can't stop it.
What the NFL said, as long as you ain't going at the same time we going, you ain't no.
Yeah,
yeah.
You know, think of it like minor league baseball. You know, it's like AAA.
Yeah. It's good football though, man. Because I watch this shit, bro.
Yeah,
it's good.
It's like they're AAA, and then you want to make it to the majors.
And what's so good about it, though, man, you got to think about it like this too. What's so good?
The rules.
Not just the rules, but those players, they're playing during the summer, so they're already in shape. You know what I mean? Even though you're going through OTAs and you got to do all that shit, but they already in shape. So once they get signed over there, you got some people that's, like they are already in football shape. So, I like that about it as well. So,
the way the rules set up, it ain't gonna be no blowout because now the team that's losing all got a chance to win, bro. That's what I like about it. It's more exciting.
Yeah, especially with the 2-point conversion shit and all that shit. So we'll see how it play out. But let me get my eyes up off here, fellas, man. I appreciate y'all boys, man.
All right, Pete, bro.
All
right, Gabe. All right, Ty.
I know.
Hey,
all right, bro.
y'all.
Salute, man. Everybody have a safe one. No, don't go blowing your fingers off like JPP did a few years